Oh, there we go. We got it. Oh, they can follow. Darling Asteria. Thank you, thank you. Oh, no. You didn't hear that. If you enjoy this song, it is... Firstly, I'll just say this much. I'm not going to make a tweet on Twitter or Facebook because I'm far too lazy today. I've been out most of the day. Secondly, this song, if you like it, it's called Cassette Tape Dream. I put the credits in the panel below. All the songs I use, feel free to download them and stuff. They're all from Dover Syndrome. Please find them in the panel below. Enjoy. Just wait, guys. I'm gonna all of a sudden get like sniffles and start sneezing up a storm. Oh, it's so good, dude. Oh, that music. I love that song so much. Okay, hello. I had to close my browser because PC Potato. Hello, it's me, Potato PC. I'm Potato, and you know, it is what it is. Okay, let's start the game. Paranormal Sight. I can't wait to play this. I spent about 7 hours last night playing it, and I didn't even feel the 7 hours. I'm gonna be straight up with you guys. I didn't even feel the 7 hours. I literally just sat there for 7 hours, and I checked the time. I was like, oh, I want to play more. And then I looked outside, and it was literally daylight out for me, and I was like, oh no. The music goes so hard though. Wait, can you hear the game? Oh, you can't. Dang. How long has it been like that? Give me a sec, I'll sort this. There we go. To be fair, now that I think about it, the game itself is very quiet. Like, there's not much, like, voice work, but the game is very good. It doesn't matter, you can put it on, like, 4 or something. Is there any voice at all, though? Let's put, like, 2. Okay. The game is very good, cool, and like very meta-y. I'm feeling something happens here. Oh, thank you for the first. Which one should we go for? Let's go for this one first, and then we'll do the detectives. Having regained control of themselves, Yaku rejoins me on their search for the record of fates Yi in the scroll so that they can stop the curse. But they find themselves with scarcely any least color. Thank you for the first one for Taco Taco. You have fun stream too. You enjoyed the art and chill and take it easy. South Watagu. I cannot pronounce these things. I'm still struggling with kanji learning. I'm slowly learning kanji though, because now I've slowly learned to recognize some kanji, but I haven't. I think it's something I need to pick up by doing more reading and stuff. I want to like slowly try and be able to translate stuff myself, you know. And I think that's how I'll pick up kanji. The only thing that's stopping me lately is the grammar. I'm still struggling with Japanese grammar. I'm not supposed to be finding that record. I have a good like intuition with it, but I still don't know the strict rules for it, you know. Hello, Wedgie, how is it going? I know we're supposed to be. How's it going, Widgie? How are you doing? I'm supposed to be finding that record of fate scroll thing, but should be nice if we had more of a lead to work with. Right now, only option is to try and trace the bloodline of that Onmyoji Seiman. I'm doing fine. Yeah, I'm doing good. I'm taking it easy, you know. I got Dr. Pepper with me. I'm doing pretty good today. When you have a Dr. Pepper, that's a pretty good day. Okay, I'm gonna try and pronounce this, and forgive me if I butcher this, but I doubt anyone who speaks Japanese is watching me, so... But in case. Seiman Tsuchi Mikado. Seiman Tsuchi Mikado. Today. But he's not a legitimate descendant of his family, so the library doesn't have anything about it. And since we've got nothing so far, we found ourselves there. I have a feeling... What flavor are your Dr. Pepper? Dr. Pepper. Yes. Original, I guess. And since we got nothing so far, we found ourselves there. I really like Dr. Pepper. Like, ever since a kid, I really like Dr. Pepper. And I only recently learned this from, like, Texas or something. I was like, damn. I don't know how they get the taste, though. It's so good. Heihaku soap buildings. Yeah, I have a feeling there's this giant conspiracy that Heihaku soaps are the reason for everything happening in this world. I like that cherry Dr. Pepper. I used to like those kind of drinks, like Pepsi cherry and stuff like that, but I felt it was way too sweet for me. Like, it's already sweet and I don't need to add more sweetener on top of it. That's why sometimes I feel it's like a bit too sweet for me. But I appreciate that they make those variants stuff. Never tried Coke Vanilla. Have you tried Coke Vanilla, Wedgie? Because Coke Vanilla is actual awful. It's like tasting ice cream in a can. I'm just like, I came here for Coke. I don't want ice cream Coke. A bunch of police guys being here earlier. I wonder if something happened. Must be. I've seen a few police officers and they look like they're on edge. That sounds nice. It is actually bad. I think they stopped making it. It was so bad. They called it Coke Vanilla and it was so bad. It was actually bad. I got like a whole case of them once. And I could not, like, I drink any kind of soft drink. I love soft drinks, you know. I love them too much, maybe. But that was the only soft drink I could not for the life of me drink. I tried to force myself to drink it and I was just not making it happening. My body was just like, ain't, nope, yeah, I don't like it. I don't like it. And when I don't like something, I just never have it. Kurt Inspector Tsutsumi has let Nejime escape and then everyone's scrambling to find him. After all the effort we put into gathering information, that would be unfortunate. Oh yeah, that's true. Ayame Todo? I think that's her name. Ayame Todo. Ayame Todo? Oh no, sorry. Ayame Tona is a university student who ended up hitting Michio, Sako's friend, with Namigaki. Yeah, Namigaki. And then he regretted it, but she just straight up wanted her talisman, right? So she straight up murdered her for a talisman. She knew beforehand that she had a talisman. So she took the talisman, so now she has the talisman, which I have a feeling is only for the descendants of Seiman or something. So I think Michio has one and Yoshimi has one. So they both might be descendants of Seiman Tsuchimikado. After all the effort we put into gathering, all that would be unfortunate. Yeah. Okay. Wow. Oh jeez. What about that one guy? The one that Inspector Tsutsumi checked with. I've got his name. Apparently he never heard from Nakagoshi. Now that we have a way of contacting him directly, we just have to leave a message with the Paranormal Affairs Bureau messenger and hope it reaches him. He's always the one who contacts me, even if it's only instructions. Well, I guess we're in a tight spot then. Interesting. We won't get anywhere with just waiting around. Let's do our best so we can continue working on our... Okay. So there's Heihaku Soap's headquarters. So we're thinking that one of the high-ranking people here is most likely the mastermind. Yamamori, what's it? Fish and chips sounds really good, Nana. It is surprisingly good, but people assume like chips aren't like French fries, because French fries, I call them French fries, but I call them both chips. But chips and French fries are different in that French fries are kind of like small, thin, and they, I don't know how to describe it. They're like, you know, McDonald's French fries. That's French fries to a T. You know, those are basically French fries. So they're thin and they're small and you can fit lots of them in a packet. Chips are different. Chips are huge. If you've seen a fish fingers and chips, the chips are absolutely chunky. You know, they got all that good potato goodness and they are chunky. And that chunkiness is what I really like about chips. That's how I differentiate them: French fries and chips. Chips I prefer a lot better because you get more. Apparently, it's more healthier for you as well. But you get more potato for your, for eating a chip. And as a kid, I always hated fishing. Well, fish. I eat fish now, but I never ate the fish when I was given fish and chips. I just really like the chips, and with those kind of chips, they're so chunky and they're so delicious that I end up eating all the chips and just leaving the fish. And I'm just like, I don't like the fish. The chairman high ranking is the most important person in the company at present, but I would ever recommend everyone to try fish and chips. It's actually pretty good. It's once in your life, try it. I'm not sure, but she's definitely an important person. I have a feeling she's behind all this. Even if we're able to meet her, what do we talk to her about? Okay, you can't just waltz in there and ask her if she knows about the Yin's kind of nowhere. True. Well, nothing ventured, nothing gained, as they say. True. Is that you work as tell me? Well, whenever I find myself out of options, I usually just jump right into the thick of it. Well, if you're scared, I don't mind going in by myself. Scared it? As if. Think of me as your trusty bodyguard. I don't mind going big and taking a chance. Oh yeah, that's the Yakono. Yeah. Now, shall we? I think there's nothing else to do. I like the fish part. The fish is pretty good as well. It's like fried fish. Usually it's cod, but cod is pretty good as well. I enjoy. I've all the fish. Like I think the fish I like is like cod and whatever's in fish fingers. So I think that's cod. I like cod and salmon. I think they're pretty good. I also like shrimp. Shrimp ain't that bad either. Shrimp and prawn. Looks like where I look. Who knew you needed an appointment once in about to meet a chairwoman? Sounds like she's super duper important. In a rest receptionist gave us whole call short after anything with students. Maybe a private secretary wouldn't hear us out, but they seem to be out on the move in that case. What did they say? Maybe a private secretary would ask, but it seems to be out. Private secretary, let's suspend for now then. Let's go to them. I have an indication of Nejima's hideout from Ichio to me, and area request backup from HQ, but Nejima's arrest as the man picks up speed. Thank you to all bureaus. Officers have discovered the residence of paroled off offender from Ichika. Nejima currently wanted under suspicion of criminal terror. Suspect escaped his residence prior to officers' arrival and now is at large in Smyrna City. Suspect is thought to be fleeing on the foot. All bureaus are instructed to pursue ensuring that does not take refuge indoors. But the suspect is believed to possess a weapon capable of causing large-scale casualties. All officers are instructed to exercise extreme caution in the pursuit. Many vigilant for signs of explosive and poison gas. Looks like we're on the case. We're gonna get this bastard Nejima. Let's go. Let's go, Ario. Sorry, boss. I tracked down Nejima's safe house, but he left it just before we got there. Not your fault. We should have known he... One of my Batman. We should have known he'd been on the lookout for us. We got officers all over town. It's only a matter of time before we get him. You know, I like this game more when I was just randomly killing people, but this mystery part is kind of... This old detective story I'm kind of vibing with, so I'm cool with it. Rest of the town's crawling with peace, but there's practically no one here. We've been running our asses ragged all day. It's time to finally stop and catch our breath. Sure. So boss, what are we doing here anyway? I figured Nejima might show up. Call the hunch, but used this place as a hideout 20 years ago. Fair enough, but will you even remember it after that long? Oh, I changed my shirt, boss. No need for the beer check. The hell, why would I be trying to snuff your pit stank? What? Is that not what you were doing? Don't know where you got the idea, but you can put it right back where it came from. I guess you're in the mood for a good whiff someday, boss. I'll stake my career on it. Wow. Hell no, not even for your career. That mugshot on Nejima was circulated. I think it was from when he got out on parole, but except for a few burgers, he looked like just like he did 20 years ago. Yeah, no idea how he kept up that way on a prison diet. That's a stroke of luck though, isn't it? Means he'll be used for spot. Mugshot? Hold on, wait, that's not right. Hold on. I think it's from when we got out on parole, except for a few wrinkles. He looked like just like he did 20 years ago. Yeah, no idea how he kept up that way on a prison diet. a struggle though, isn't it? I mean, he's easy spot. Sure, there's something bothering me all about that. We got every opposite in the area looking for him, but no one's seeing a damn thing, which makes me wonder, what if we're looking for the wrong face? We need to slim down, but it's only been half a year since he made parole. Could we have lost that much weight in 6 months? Yeah. Well, it must look different enough that no one recognized him when he started working at Kumagat High. That means the photo we got is useless. True. I didn't see anyone when we looked around before. Maybe we shouldn't check again. No, well, it's only been a few minutes. Let's take a second to sit and think. Alright, boss, spectrometers. Hey, boss. I think I hear something from the bushes over there. Uh-oh. Sure it ain't the wind? Hello, is anybody there? Oh, that is Nejima, I'll be damned. Hey, let me ask you something. And how can I help you to find gents? Do I know you? I swear I could have seen you somewhere before. Bet you ain't gonna charm anyone that time tried or line, sir. Not even this old time. I got to get in my mistake. What's your business here? Just enjoying a moment. That's Nejima! Just enjoying a moment to myself since I got the day. I like it, it's peaceful. I'm looking for someone. Mind if I ask you a few questions? Sounds like a lucky man, so I have a strapping gent like you after him. This was business, not pleasure. I've dedicated my life to putting this guy behind bars. You say that again, boss. Put in so many hours, even his wife and kid left him. Not fair, you'll send him off. Sorry to hear that. If you glared at them like that all day, I can't say I blame him. That's it. The guy the guy I'm after used to laugh like that. It is him! It's him! Realize! You sure you haven't seen him? Oh, no, sir. Don't know anyone like that, sir. But with a laugh like that, he must have been bad to the bone. He's a nasty piece of work, alright, but maybe he can still do the right thing. You'd like to think so, huh? Area call for backup. You mean that's him? That is him. Run! Crap, he's running away. I'll go after him, you get back up. Get on. From HQ to Obios, suspect is signing in the former yesterday guns and is fleeing towards Kumagata Bridge. Okay, I've got the long way around. We'll trap him on the bridge. Go on. Give it up, Nejima. We got you on the ropes. You're surrounded. There's no way out. Hey now, you ready to go and put that thing on Paul on me? I did the boys and get Sir Trigger around unarmed civilians. And on my ass, we know that the curse you've been packing is capable of. That's something I can't do shit in daylight, so give it up and come claw me. Can't do shit in daylight. What do you think I am? Some third-rate amateur? I'm a goddamn black magician. Oh, like a magician! Can black magic really do that? I don't know. I think we should shoot him and ask questions later. I can. He's pulling that out of his ass. Black magic from the west, and these curses are Japanese. I don't have anything to do with each other. Besides, if he could use curses while the sun was up, he wouldn't have given us till dusk. Oh, nice for you to take me at my word on that. Now that I'm wise out, but shit, I have options. Good to know. Sounds like it won't take too much to get you to give up. Careful now. I might just get desperate enough to try something. And the kid over there might just be desperate enough to shoot. Bit of wild card. Folks are starting together. There's no surprise given the scene recording. With Najib striking express, we don't need to curse up the cause of Boba. These idiots need to get out of it, but they won't listen. Why don't rubberneckers always have balls of steel? Time and stands a shank shake. Being face to face with Najib must be getting to him. However comes as he wants, but God, I hope he doesn't crack under the pressure and fire. I doubt you can pull off what he's trying, but we can't be too cautious. Try to take him down by force, things get sticky. If I keep him talking, maybe I can get him to drop his guard or even talk him down. I just have to be careful not to provoke him. Best case scenario is we get him in cuffs, next best is we steal his curse stone. By the way, I need to get some idea of how this curse works, or I'll be flying blind. Okay, let's do this. We gotta save him. If he makes any funny moves, shoot him. Leave it to me, boss. I'll get him right between the eyes. Oh, easy there, hotshot. I don't know if you're serious, but think about what you're saying here. If I really am around, you'll be all over the news past then, and you can say excessive force. My boss will take the fall, so that's fine by me. Shimmy, this guy's a basket case. This guy's a basket case and a damn good office. He's like, I'm cool with it. He's just like, I'm cool with it. I'll straight. He's like, don't worry, my boss will take the fall. You got the spirit, kid. I'll give you that. Give yourself up and it'll be over. A save. I don't want to touch this save though. Okay, that's how we'll talk him. If I'm gonna talk, but I'll talk, but first you gotta put that thing away. Can't think straight with a gun in my face. Not a chance. If you got something to say, then say it. But it has a chicken. If you squeeze a bit or two out, I'm done for. Make things more exciting, don't you think? You two have lost your minds. Did you look something along like I remember? Did we starve himself skinny just for this? Easy that hellbent for revenge. The mask you told me about on the phone. Did you mean it? Yeah, but don't you worry, soon you'll have the case left. Oh yeah, how are you gonna pull that off? I'm gonna tell you, dumbass. I'll give you one thing for free. I never had to wait till sundown. I just wanted to make sure you really hate me for this. Pretty sure I hate you plenty already. That ain't shit. I need more hatred out of you. More. Need this son of a bitch, ain't you? I'm not done. Just wait to see what I got in store for you, what we really care about. You should be quaking in your boots. That's not gonna happen. She's got enough to worry about without your sorry ass getting in her hair. And now that's more like it. That's the face I want to see. Yeah, that's the stuff. This guy is unhinged. Manamo, as you're about to find out. You have the cursor for the one-sided read. Also do take a look. That's alright. Of course, better put it somewhere safe. One will happen. One wants something to happen to it. How'd you find out about the curse stones? They don't have anything to do with black magic. Someone has turned onto them, didn't they? A puff to teacher Raisha couldn't shut up about them. He's desperate for a chance to phone his smart. All I had to do was act impressed. Doesn't explain how you learned so much so fast. Cursed and black magic ain't as different as you seem to think. As far as I'm concerned, there's just two ways of harnessing paranormal powers. Sure there's more to it? All that matters whether the powers are the real deal. Most cases very well, as you know. Focus on your Nejma. Don't you know the one-side reads is a fake dropped in them with the rest? Look at rest, I tested it myself. Use that thing on people. When something special falls into your app, you gotta take it out for a spin. I'm just good at covering my tracks, good enough not to get caught on these. Let me guess, you're back to your old tricks attacking schoolgirls in the middle of the night. Ah, so you know about it, One of the bats put up a fight. Bought enough time for the other to get away, so I went ahead and called it quits. Sounds like your curse is real pain to set off. And I had that sorted way beforehand, but she pulled some kind of spirit bullshit on me. I would have gotten a little bitch eventually, I just didn't have the time. Way beforehand? Oh, interesting. If you think puzzling out my curse is gonna have, don't bother. Why not? Because you won't be able to do shit about it either way. I'll let you in on the secret. I could fuck up a few good 100 people right now if I wanted to. 200? Yeah, now you're getting it. I could get anyone at any time. And I guess we got ourselves a situation. Telling me your curse can kill people you can't even see seems a bit unfair. If you really can do that, why'd you even bother showing up in the purse last night? Want to make sure the curse worked, I figured I need to clean it up afterwards. Is he bluffing? What's the matter? It's a curse. Seriously got your curse locked onto 700 people. That's one hell of a curse you're packing. These things sure ain't made equal. Of course you got the nasty one of all the shady. I'm told I pulled a good one. I'm told by you. Whoops, I said too much. And someone fed you all this info. I don't know what you're talking about. Ah, someone is feeding him info. And someone fed you all this info. Damn it. What's it been, Nejma? 20 years you've been studying black magic? Now you're just giving it all up for Eastern curse? I don't know. I didn't have you down for a cheater. And black magic screwed me over fast. You can't blame a man for going with a girl who can meet his needs. Screwed you over how? Because your resurrection ritual didn't work? That was the real point of the murders, wasn't it? Must have been rough putting all that work for no payoff. Much of my surprise when I finally found out what you really were after. So now you're trying again with the right of resurrection, taking the chance to spin my eye while you do it. Tell me, Nejima. Who is it you want to resurrect so damn bad? Who has he spent 20 years chasing? Is it the mother of that baby, ain't it? You had a partner. Though you never put a ring on her, the two of you had a kid. Then she died, maybe she got sick, maybe she got an axe, it'll be the way she left you and killed all the land in the world. Tell me I'm wrong, Nejma. It's her you're trying to bring back, isn't it? I see for myself just how many folks are pining their hopes on the right resurrection. And I can tell it ain't natural and it ain't gonna lead to anything good, so... If you ever need someone who... well, if you ever needed... If all you needed was someone to help you with deal with the pain, then... Oh my god, this ain't gonna work. Wow. God, you're so fucking stupid. I knew it. I didn't believe for a second this guy had a significant other, huh? Is that what you really think that's that? You don't know a goddamn thing. What? For a second I thought you were gonna talk him down, boss. Listen up, chum. I'll tell you what really happened 20 years ago. What really happened? Got half of it right. I did have a loving girl back once, sweet as it could be. She knows what she went by, though I couldn't tell you if that was a real name. Don't know where she came from. She travelled, I think. Might have been an angel for her now. She sure seemed like one. Then she got sick and just like that she was gone. I guess that it was the pollution, but I could never be sure. Couldn't afford a decent doctor. Well, after that I was living in hell. Until I found this grandma in an old bookstore. Grandma, huh? I saw a resurrection ritual. Black magic that could bring Sheena back. So I was right. Not exactly see. You said the ritual didn't work. You said it's a black magic screwed you over. Oh, it screwed me alright. But it worked just fine. What's that supposed to mean? See, the ritual doesn't bring the person back as they were when they died. It's more like reincarnation, rebirth. Rebirth? Wait. Oh no, hell no. You mean that baby? Yeah, right. The resurrection ritual brought Sheena back to me as a fucking baby. Wow. You gotta be kidding me. You telling me that wasn't her kid? That was her in the flesh? The hell I am. That little brat was not Sheena. Her mind is gone. She was trying to help, but she didn't even know who I was. A warm arm said gentle voice, gone. Gone. There wasn't a damn thing left of her. What the hell did you expect? She was a baby. If you really cared about you, would have grown some balls and acted like a father. Damn. It's not sacrifices off the street for chop them to pieces for her, and that's what I get. A screaming little bundle of shit and piss. That wasn't my Sheena. Give her back her softness. Give me back her warmth. Give her back to me. So you just left the baby to die. I knew you were scum, but you really are the lust of love. Look at me and tell me that if your wife turned into a baby, you'd love her just the same. How could I do that when I couldn't even be sure it really was her? Yeah, I get it. I get that your human garbage doesn't care about anyone but himself. So now you're going off the right route in the hopes you'll get luckier this time. That doesn't come into the right really works as proof. What happens if you get the same results? If your Sheena comes back as a baby, Shut up. Don't put that line in my head. It will work this time, it has to. Damn. Okay. And someone fed all these info. Doesn't matter, I'm through with black magic. Is that what he gave you, Grandma, or why? I figured he could use it. I put a lot of work into getting him to believe in that sort of stuff. Fine, then keep your mouth shut by doing one thing. All that about being able to use a curse during the bait is just bullshit, it's just love. Is that what you think? The back to the wall, you still haven't used a curse. If you really could pull the plug in him, you'd have done it by now. Aha, now there's the Tsutsumi I know. I know, mate, it's exactly like you said. If I could have used my curse, I would. So I did. Huh? There should be a few new corpses around the city right about now. So you should be pointing the gun at me when people are dying across the city. What did you? Hey, Era. You guys want to check that out? Don't take your eyes off an Ichiban. My boss. I need someone over here. There! Tono! That's right. Get to earn that paycheck. If you don't see him soon, there'll be plenty more on the way. How about, will you get out of this mess? The longer you keep me here, the more people die. That's blood on your hands. Oh shit, you're bluffing. That's what you think. You'll see soon enough. Behind you! Behind you! Tsutsumi! Behind you is Tono! Alright, right. I'll see you. What? Stay back, I'll shoot. Wait. Stop, don't actually shoot you, idiot. See you around enough. I knew he'd jump into the river. I knew it. From HQ to all bureaus. Speculated officers that Kamigata and fled and currently remains at large. The time in which he threatened to carry out his attack is approaching. I'm supposed to be calling reference and widen the search perimeter beyond the immediate Sumida River area. Boss. I'm sorry, it's all my fault. I only lost my nerves and nerve from fire. If I told you already it's on me, I should have told you to lower the weapon. Thinking that chasing him to the river Cornman was also miscalculation. Sure, it's possible right now. He's sleeping with fish at the bottom of the river. But somehow I doubt things would be that easy. You think he can really kill hundreds of people? Who knows? Him saying he already uses curse turned out to be a bluff. Hard to believe he could kill hundreds of people with one curse number. All he could do is pray that he was lying. Condition for Nijima's curse stone. The one side of read was only later discovered. Kills by dismemberment on one whose face, address, name, age, occupation, location are all known by the curse bearer. Oh, kills by dismemberment on one whose face, address, name, age, occupation. Face, address, name, age, occupation, location all known by the curse bearer. And so at the sunset that day. Out of 632 students enrolled at Komagata High School, the three sons that went home. Each one had one arm and one leg staggered one by one. In order they appeared in the school register. They bled to death while screaming naggingly. Having no known cause, this atrocity told by the public was in widespread panic. All along with the fear and insurrection plunged society into total chaos and misinformation about the curse began to spread. A series of unrelated incidents broke out, unleashing panic beyond all control. While there's unsettled whether Fumichika and Nejima intended to go for so far. Tetsuo Tsusumi's daughter, Ayame Tono, was also killed by Nejima's curse shortly after. Tetsuo was unable to be the heavy responder of all the people's blame, quit the police force and fled from the public eye. But it's Nejima's goal of driving Tsusumi to ruin could not have been more thoroughly achieved. Thus, with his rapturous satisfaction, the curtain closed on. Adding to Nejima's reminiscence. Oh. I knew it. Ayame Tono is his daughter. Yeah, can we skip this part? Nejima went on to use his enormous hoard of soul tricks, while remains unclear. But according to the letter, was Nejima devoted himself to his master, a woman called Lady Ashino. Let's go back here. Huh? You can fix the nail parchment? Oh, why did that pop in my head all of a sudden? I might as well give it a try. This is one of Hihaku's warehouses. There just might be a nail parchment somewhere. Yeah. No? Need a pen in front of the fax machine, so I'm just running back in some fax cabinet. And that's a fax machine. Oh, I know. Hold on. I know this one. Oh, let me go here again. I can't do this one yet. I want to do this one again. Damn it, nothing we can do. Shigima restaurants. Hold on, there is a fax machine at the Shigima restaurants. Residence there. Fax machine. So, right, there's just something I want to check. That's all. Okay. Can I go back here? Number from just popped into my head. There's no all this information is coming from my own brain. I think the reason I can do this is because, what do you call it? I don't know, actually, I'm not clear. Maybe I'm like sort of in the game. Like I'm kind of like a ghost helping people out. Still haven't explained it. If I tell them everything about I know about this, should be able to figure out where this is. I'm building on Bahaka Ways. This should be close. Honjo Bridge, this one. My X is a beckoning light. That means the place must be near the Honjo Bridge. Okay, time to send it. I think that's how you do it. It's a good thing she knows how to fax. Okay, we've done that. Now we go back to Shigima. Complete the Mario branch of chapter 2. Ooh, nice. Right. There we go. The phone is. I want to keep the way. Yeah, show me that. Shigma residence. Oh, it wasn't the phone. What's wrong? I think I just use it. It was just the fact sheet. Still not quite used to it. Oh, something came out. Is it finished? Watch all day. Huh? As it looks like it's written in the pen, but what does it say? Oh. Help, I'm trapped in the Heikoku subs warehouse near Honjo Bridge. Wait, no, there's two fish wings. I want to put it past the I could tell something locked them. We should check that out if we won't find anything so sinister. Hey, let's go! We're solving this mystery one step at a time. I love when a good mystery comes together. It's like I'm putting all the pieces together in my mind. Okay, that's done. That's done. I still haven't unlocked something. That's really more I need to work with. No, I've just tried to trace the button and then it's not legit, so let me do anything about it. Okay, no, I can't do. Let's see if we can learn. What's it? Doesn't come this way. Look at me. Oh my, Miss Yomika. Here we are. Oh. Gamido's manager. Hey, Miss Yoka, good to see you again. It's Cruz. What current's running into here? Gamido, Yomika. That looks fishy. Yeah, from a job I went back. How things have been since my last met. If she stays with her training, she won't have to rely on cheating people anymore. She's been keeping on it. Cheating people? Case from a while back, a family overseas missing a relinquent came to us saying they were being investigated with someone suspicious investigated. A psychic named Sugin Kamayoda suddenly showed up. She said that she had a premonition that something terrible would happen and had to access the temple immediately. Like a cover story for a burglary. They notified the police. I was dispatched there by paranormal affairs. I inspected the place myself but didn't see anything wrong, so I sent them away. He acted as Gamido's manager during the case. I was pretty suspicious. Apparently she was looking for something there, but I told her that's no excuse for one sent her off for the scolding. Honestly, Gamido didn't even have much spirit sense to speak of, which time I moved on the whole thing. Right, so she was one of those types, huh? Well, she's involved in all kinds of stuff, so she may at least be knowledgeable about the paranormal objects. Okay. If you have no further business with me, then I'll be up before you go. Gamido seems to know a lot more about Gamido seemed to know a lot about paranormal objects. Wait. Oh, goddammit. It would be a huge favor if we could ask her about something. What might that be? Is she familiar with an ancient text called the Record of Fates Yin Scroll? Anything about the descendants of Omiyoji named Simon Tsujimikado? I beg your pardon? It's Kurusuzu. How do you? So you do know about him? I see. If that's what you're after, then that means. Well, don't tell me you're trying to snatch up some innocent schoolgirls this time. Stop with that. If it isn't Yumeoka, what a pleasure to see you again. What? Mayuchi Zola? What are you doing here? Tozawa? The investigator here helped me out. You really did a number on me. But you know, we just so happened to have some business with Hiyako ourselves. Why don't you join us? You can do that much for us, can't you? You work with Hiyako after all. Depending on how this conversation goes, I won't have to get the police involved. Huh? You work for Hiyako? What's going on? He's gonna try and run. There's no way you can refuse though, is there? The two young ladies must be involved as well. Would you care to join? Oh, sure. Okay. There we go. Now we opened up. Hello. Mystery afoot. Let's discover and unravel the mysteries. Quite the view, isn't it? How long can you play dumb with this many people lined up waiting for answers from you? You better just give in and come clean with everything you know. I'll cut to the chase then. Are you the one who killed Hajime Yoshimi? No, we did not. Don't try and play dumb. If not you, then who? How much I don't know. Well, it's true that we're after the information he possessed. He was killed by someone else before we acquire it. Which forced us to target you instead, Mr. Chozo. That's why he forced me to talk and why I ended up with the curse. Indeed, though I never thought you would escape. I took a couple of miracles, but yeah, I got out. Just what information did Hajime have that you wanted? You really think you can get away without answering now? But... Physics is miraculous by 4 ways to gather some hard to watch. I've talked about it, he told me later. I have no idea Gamido was connected to Hiyako, so I'd just like to ask. Wait, was it Miss Miyamamori from Hiyako who obtained the records of face passed on to Arashi? No, that was not the case. My mistake. Is it suiting Gamido I'm doing them? No, it was not. As we learned of the record of fates from Mr. Arashi. Was that Miss Miyamamori gained an interest in extended contracts to compensate him in return for his research findings? And who was it that activated the piece of shadows called forth the curse of the 7 mysteries? Give him a word that we had no part in it. I learned from Arashi before that something would happen at midnight last night, that's all. There's no way that that's true. Stop lying. I must ask you, please refrain from violence. Only Yaku's alright. I mean, I learned that Kamida was none other than the Queen of Hyaku herself. I felt that was the case. But she didn't have strong enough spirit sense for it. Gotcha. While it was somewhat shameful, if you require proof, then so be it. So, that talk of supernatural powers just I don't think she has 0 spirit sense, but even Yako here has more than her. You do? The spirit power lingering in the spark has been bothering me for quite some time. The person who died here must have had considerably powerful spirit sense. If they were a Hihaku employee, then maybe they should have been the one running things. To think Shogo Okiya was so talented. But anyway, Hihaku wasn't the mastermind behind exposing Record of Fates to the world, initiating Feast of Shadows. I think we can be sure of that. Alright. She only introduced her to the investigators clan. She's cool. It feels like she wouldn't stand a chance against a full-time woman like her. Are you new to all this? I guess I'm kind of just tagging along. Yeah, me too. So make sure it's not in the way, shall we? Right. I'll let someone else guess you for something else for now. Now I've come to hand over the haunting Clapper's custom like I promised. Custom? Okay, after I'm surprised that you're man everyone. Plus I've got some questions about customs you already have. What exactly do you want to know? They said that here I could get collected 6 already. 6. I could come which of the 7 mysteries that come around. Why do you need to know that? Because I don't trust, of course. If you really could collect them like you said, you'd have no problem saying which stones they are. That's the Whispering Canal. Good, what else? Mage's over there has a beckoning light. Maybe the one I wish I got her. Unfortunately for you, I do not feel that candy over. So I know that it counts as one of yours. Good, anyway, do continue. Next there was the upper which we gave to Hideki Araishi. So they can that one of Hihaku's. Whatever, we'll worry about that later. That's true, what about the others? All the others are the Foot Washing Mansion and the Evergreen Beach. Oh, interesting. What? I see the Force Possession Vocal. So Kim, how about Mansmo? I told him those 3 are with Inspector Tatsumi. I gave the Force Possession to him myself, so I know he's wrong. Yeah, but too bad for you, pal. If our agreement was finalized, then I have no duty to hand over my custody like I promised. Meaning the only custody you have is the Whispering Canal. And it inevitably follows that you used it to kill that young man on occasion Shibori Park. Such horrible act to your employee, no less. Well, there you are mistaken. To be entirely frank with you, we do not possess a single curse stone. What? We plan to collect soul drugs using any method available, so of course, as we need to right. But committing murder ourselves was too much of a risk. I intend on having others collect the soul drugs for us, that's so. If I have no soul drugs in my possession, it is our plan to arrange for particularly greedy wills to receive the curses, but it's possible Shogo Okiya came to possess that Whispering Canal because of it, but by the time I was aware of this, he's already dead. I don't believe it. Are you trying to talk your way out of this now? Or do you really want me to believe Hihaku and play was cursed by the weak, complete coincidence? That's strictly whether you believe it or not. Must have been someone else entirely who took Shogo Okiya's stone and killed him. I have no idea whatsoever whose hands the Whispering Canals and that is in now, nor where it be. I'm curious as well, who has it? Oh, scary will it be. That wasn't Hihaku who put the idea in Fumichika and Nejima's head to get a custom either. Nejima are the only ones we've negotiated with are Why and Irashi. Interesting. Excuse me, does that mean you don't know the location of the remaining customs either? The one that hasn't been mentioned? What about that Taiko Sugano? Question my mistress, madam as well. That's true, where is it? But we have no information in that regard either. Have you heard enough about customs? I have nothing else to tell you. She missed the investigate. What is it, madam? Would you please be willing to give up the custom you have? I see you have a point. The 2 dangerous cases who walk around with one's pocket. I have a sergeant's bounty. That's not possible at the moment. Why is that? You don't know, do you? Then I'll tell you and you both. Tell you and our friend from here over there. That any of you have attempted it yet. It seems that customs cannot be given to normal people. Huh? What? I actually tested it with the madam here earlier. If you give the custom to someone else, the customer doesn't change, and so eventually makes its way back to the bearer. It's obvious when you think about it, seeing as how the curse stones appear to the curse bearers of their own accord to begin with. Inspector Tsutsumi has collected curse stones from other curse bearers. Inspector Tsutsumi must be a curse bearer himself. Oh. So what you're saying, curse stones can only be transferred between curse bearers. And obtain a curse stone alone doesn't make someone a curse bearer, so they can't use his curse. Exactly, so they aren't quite as dangerous as you think. As for Hihaku's intention of just collecting curse stones from some support chief for them, it's never going to work unless there's a curse bearer among them. But Tamarashi, how could he not know this? That must be why I sensed that he couldn't take Yaku's curse stone. I returned it right away when I borrowed it from earlier. That's precisely how it works. My mysterious matter was that I get mine directly to Inspector Tsutsumi later. If you know Inspector Tsutsumi, then I think that's best. And you know about the Record of Fates Yin Scroll, don't you? If you were researching the Rite of Resurrection in Record of Fates, you must have looked in the Yin Scroll as well. That's right, Record of Fates alone wasn't enough to learn how to collect soul drakes. She looked into many things on your own, but how much do you actually know? Who and where Simon Tsuchimikado's descendants are? Were you able to find that sort of information with Gamuto's connections? Can't really wear that. Did you prefer exposed to the public how Gamuto is a fraud in the mysterious sense? Fine, I understand. It was also our independent research. Found that Simon Tsuchimikado's descendant was Hajime Yoshimi. I knew it! What? So that's why he went after Hajime. However, Hajime Yoshimi wasn't only carrying a fragment of the whole. A fragment? That's right, he did say something about a fragment of the manuscript. The location of the yin scroll was hidden. The information was split into two and hidden in a pair of talismans, which were then passed on from generation to generation. Ah, the talismans. I see. Hajime Yoshimi was supposed to have one, but it was also certainly stolen when he was killed. It's possible they knew the location of other others as well. So that's why he catched me about those things he inherited. Kill Hajime had been helping me, so must have had it then. Michio's talisman. Michio Shiraishi was also likely to... Oh, I knew it! She was also a descendant of Simon Mikado. The talisman she carried as a keepsake from my father. We searched for it on Miss Chozawa's memories. However, Michio Shiraishi was already dead. But because she happened to closely connected to Mr. Y, so we began an investigation there. He was already dead too, leaving you in a quandary. I see. If we get both of those talismans, we'll know the location of the Record of Fate's yin scroll. Sometimes the answer is right under your nose. True. Sometimes those answers are the hardest to find. Anyone else want to say anything? Oh. Okay, let's keep quiet about location talismans for now. Right, no need to when you make it. Let's go somewhere else there, so. Okay, I think about that's all we have to ask him. We'll let you off for today since you went along without questions nicely. Pleasure working with you, we're done, huh? The information you have. The hell were you wanting about? I said we're done, Scram. That's all our business as well, so I should be bidding you all farewell. Yes, that's right. Excuse me, Mr. Vegas, please don't forget about that curse stone. And if I'll hand it over to Inspector Itsumi as like a promise that I didn't end up having to give it to your monk. Sagali, madam, well, this will be freed from this terrible curse ourselves. They have their own agenda here. The lady investigator, we should keep an eye on them. I'm agreed. Anyway, I think they're up to something, just my intuition, but still, yeah, they have good intuition. I wonder what that investigator really wanted out of those. This is Golo sending information about the curse stones, then this might be bad. Right, I've got one of those curse stones too, the beckoning light. Right, if you wouldn't mind, would you give it to Inspector Sutsumi without using it? Yeah, sure, if you introduce me to the comp, that is. I feel like if I keep carrying it around me, I'll start getting some weird ideas too. Just remember, Maya, I have something important to tell you. What's with all the yelling? You know a girl named Hitomi Okodo, don't you? That's true, you told me. Really? Hitomi has Hajime's talisman. He entrusted it to her in a panic just before his death. He sensed an imminent crisis closing in on him, but Hitomi was the only one around that he could ask for help. That's why I'm so sorry she got left with such a big responsibility. That must mean that Hajime got killed by someone who was after the talisman. Since he gave it to someone else, they couldn't steal it like they wanted. I have to thank Hitomi for that. I also think it's going to be hard for us to give up the talisman. It may be right, it was Hajime's dying request though. So you do need the talisman for something? Yeah. I'd like to use the talisman as well. Then I can get my hands on that bastard that killed Hajime. It's a promise we'll uncover the mastermind behind this. When we have supernatural abilities at disposal, please leave them to us. We'll catch them. Don't worry. And look at that, you got that look in your eyes. Look, that young people get that, that says they'll get something done no matter what it takes. I must have say no to that. You go find them and give them what they deserve, what they did to my Hajime. You hear? Okay, well, I'm planning man them, so. Punches work on them, I'll give them a good one. Now that I can give that, I'll leave that to you too. Now then, your next move should be to find Hitomi and get that talisman. But isn't there one more talisman that you need? Oh, but we've got pretty good idea where the one Michio had is. I'll have to check with Inspector Tsuzumi about it. I should go back to school and call him. Okay, I'll head to side school now and wait for you there. We're still missing something here. I think I mucked something up. Ban his strength. Damn. Oh. Hmm. Oh well. Back up with us. What shit? I'm getting away. Oh. I've been looking for you a very long time. Don't need to help us get away from. I knew it. I realize you don't have crazy not you. I'm trying to get a hold of her since the morning. She just showed up here. That water twist away. No, I bet. Wait, hold on. I bet you twisted of a twist for me. Like, and that's true. Something's up. I feel like you bleed a boss. You're not making sense. This means she was the one in the car with Nagamagaki. No, we don't know that yet. Let's see what she has to say before we jump to any conclusions. Sound tired, but sound must have really done a number on you. Let's treat ourselves to some meeting and both swinging stuff. That sounds good. I'm sure it might be just what I need to get my brain working. Hold on, boss. Sounds like patrol just got a message. I should go check it out. Sure thing. Please be good news, please be good news. What? Good news, boss. They found Nejima. Do you want about house to They said to come quick. Something's up. Something's going on here. I find it something's wrong. What the hell happened to him? Damn, guess we'll find out when we get there. Pretty much getting Nejima as awesome as Makoto Ishimi. It was covered in the former Yasugan's beaten to death. Body suffered 110 distinct instances of blunt force trauma. This case is being treated as homicide. These possessions have not been recovered, appear to have been taken post-mortem. Someone took his curse stone. Kitchen deceased female hostage and is going to please continue to pursue as a person of interest. Is there something we could have done here? Wait, now we know how his curse activates, don't we? Hold on. Can we like... Now we know how his curse activates, so... Can we do something with that? Like, because you said the name, you can find out who... Oh, hold on. Let's go around. Eek. Oh, Mr. Ashimi was in like Yako. Someone's been. I've done this before. And then to ban and go home without checking on me. I want to be lazy on my students. I still want to figure out, like, there's something here I can do. Yeah? Oh. What can I do here? Is it after the living classroom? So now we know the full story, don't we? Hmm. Hmm. No, I should have gone home, huh? Hmm. Nothing. Oh, there is a second one here. Hold on. Oh, there is a second one here. I didn't finish it though. Oh, okay. So it was doing that. I just reloaded, so that's why it wasn't there, because the story part didn't... I didn't have the story thing just yet. Okay, so yeah, I got it. Screenshot. Yes. And then we go after school. Oh yeah, because the storyteller kept stopping me, huh? I don't know why is it different this time? Worried about me. You know how it's different? Is that before it said it was 1 hour, but now it says like 30 minutes or something, you know? Oh my eyes. Oh my god, my eyes. Okay. That's how it's different. Because initially it said an hour, but now it's 20 or 30 minutes, yeah. Can't look behind me, can I? Did I do something? Hmm. No, there's some other thing we can do here. Hmm. There's something else we can do here. Did you see that extra path or something? There's something we can do. Oh, thank you for the raid, Waffle. Still doing thank you for the raid. Hold on, let me show you. So on. Let's open up window. Thank you for the raid. There you go. Shut up. Also, I'm boiling. Boiling alive. It's Ada. Hello, I was doing my phone. Oh. Every time. There I go, did the routine. But I did it, see? Yay. I'm trying to. Hello, how's stream? How's your art team? Are you gonna rest now? I forgot, thank you. You good too. I forgot. Done. Me tight. Okay, you take care then, waifu. I wanted to spend more time with you, but I had to stream and stuff. So, yeah, but we can spend more time tomorrow. Why you book me? I'm not gonna stream tomorrow. I think I need to. I'm gonna go hard on this game. I think. I'll go watch the stream. You rest if you want, or you can chill. Yeah, I don't know. Insult me, I guess. Just go stream. Okay. I'm busy today. Here and there, you know. Okay, I join you tomorrow. Stop money. Oh wait, I don't have the Yaronika. Do I have the Yaronika? Oh no, I got a lululul. Oh no. Oh, okay, I'll stop it. Okay. I did not moan. If I moaned, I would sound like that. No, that's not a moan. Oh, that's a moan. There you go. Just imagine I have Yaronika face. I need to get out of here before anyone sees me. Failure to skip. Aha. Okay, we unlocked it. There we go. Now we've done it. We got all the everything sorted there. So now we just got these two to do. Quick synopsis. There's nothing quick about this. I want to see this, the last resort. This one goes this way, so I have a feeling we need to do these two first. And then we'll get the final one. Let me just check something. Lady Ashina, was it? The mastermind that Nejima was Ashima. This is a kind of clone. Makoto Ashima. Shimiya, no, dang. So this guy is the killer for Michika and Nejima. They said Lady Ashina. I'm trying to find if there's anyone I know with Ashima. Ashina? Ashina. Yeah. So much mystery, so little time. Okay, let's go with the lady. The field of useful information. I want to know if okay, so the synopsis for Haruhi is she lost her son and she wants to use the right of resurrection to resurrect her son. Yeah, that's the synopsis. She wanted to try and steal the cursed echoes from cursed stones from other people, sorry, soul dregs from other people, but she couldn't. So now she's resorting the last resort, which is killing people. Hooray! See an update on the hostage situation. 50-year-old someone who announced his intent to commit manslaughter today has taken a woman hostage and gone on the run. Was found by the police in the park in Sumida after being dead. Weapon the suspect was said to possess was nowhere found on site. I think he died from a curse. Furthermore, the female hostages were not present and the search for his continues. I am Eternal. If it's being reported on the news, then that's credence to her story. Anyways, I should ask you about her side of the story. He's quite shaken just moments ago, but he seems bad enough. You think it'd be harder for him to keep his cool? Oh, she's here. So this is where she went, huh? Okay, let's ask her. What are her intentions? How is she able to act like nothing happened? Is this just how girls are like today? Well, it's just like I said, right? Female hostage mentioned on the news just now. Must have been you. Which means you killed Nejima with your own curse stone. Well, you said you gave me refuge, so I came to take you up on the offer. What are you planning? Me? Well, obviously. I'm on to my last resort. Oh, no. Okay, so her last resort is your curse bearer. So your curse bearer with the curse stone too, right? Yeah, are you surprised? I have a curse stone on my own. Taiko Tsugaru. Yeah, I knew it. I knew she had a Taiko Tsugaru. It's the only one that's been missing and hasn't had an owner. She's the only one. Why go after other people's curse stones? Because killing people is bad, you know. Don't you think so too? You're right. It's wrong to kill people for the sake of resurrection. And it's not even for one. It's hardly a fair exchange. Anyway, that's why I wanted to only use soul dregs gathered by others. That didn't work out in the end, so no one had the background to use the curse sports gone soft. But no one mercilessly using their curse. Two of the girls I had to take matters into my own hands. Namigaki, the young man you were with, used this curse stone too. Huh? How do you know that? Creep much? Are you stalking me? I may have heard it from a detective I know. Other areas, cops bet you know a bunch. No type people who boast just because they know a couple of cops. But the police are filled with nothing but scam. Oh, you seem to hold a quite grudge against the force. Yeah, her dad's a cop. Speaking of, this guy's really keeping me out. What's the deal with the money? You can't explain. And the way he moves is all weird and exaggerated. Right, I haven't introduced myself yet. Oh no, thank you. Oh, oof. Just got turned down. I'm sorry, Richter. Rickert. Oh, his name is Richter. Okay. A curse bet too? So what are we talking about? Alright, you tell Namigaki, he's no good, honestly. He's a worse. I had to spur him on so many times for him to even use his curse. And even then he was pissing his pants. I get the feeling she's like, just like Namigaki said, Ayame Tono is like rotten to the core, you know? And Tsutsumi didn't really admit it, but just when I take my eyes off him, he hands over his curse stone to someone. Honestly, he's a disappointment. That's what happened. Which why I figured I had to do it myself and wanted it done right, you know? That's why in last resort I was collecting soul dregs on my own. And yeah. Let me introduce myself. I started to talk strange. Oh, is it? Are you okay telling me who you are? Well, what's up you doing your dirty piece? Oh, I'm Harry Sugarman. This is my house. My father knows about both with the police. That's all. You know the cops are just worse people, right? Well, there's certainly many who are cold, especially with their own family. My peace family, one is always expected to just grin and bear it no matter what happens. I don't know, right? But if you understand, I think we might get on. Well, I'm glad then. And I'm Richter Kai, private investigator. Did I ask, but you're an investigator? Wow. It's your job to sneak around and follow people to pry into the secrets, right? So is that why you keep probing with all these questions at you? Guess there's not much I can do to change that terrible impression you got with me. Hey lady, why are you working with this dude? Ask him to look into something for me. And it's just that he keeps looking this way. Oof. Oof. Isn't your father a police officer as well? That man is not my father, not in name or deed. Sounds like there's bad blood here. I'm already legally cut all ties. He even had the nerve to act all high and mighty today instead of reach to help me. You met him today? Yesterday, remember that Chief said to me who was chasing Nejima? Well, that's him, my dad. What? You're his daughter? Yeah, I knew it. Form ordered, I cut ties. You never acted like a father, so you didn't deserve the title. You know, I heard something about that Nejima guy. Apparently he wanted to get revenge on Chief Inspector Tsutsumi for his arrest by going after his daughter. Not really? Other police have been searching non-stop to take into protective custody, so that explains why the police were just staking out your place today. Man, how could I have known that? They came in such intimidating numbers. Huh? Hold on a minute. Does that mean Neji was specifically after my life day? Yes, it was. How did you not realize? What? That sounds about right. It's a good thing you got out unscared or rather managed to turn the tables on him. Well, that means legally speaking, it was self-defense. That surely was frightening. To think I'd have to go through this just for being rated a cop is a disgrace. I have a feeling she knew this all at the beginning. I don't think she's playing dumb, but I think she's smarter than she lets on. To cause their own child such trouble. I'm sorry. Okay, you're not the one that needs to apologize then. I'm sorry, it reminded me of what happened to my son. So what happened? I was also kid and murdered in order to enact revenge against the police, you see. Not for the son, I'm sorry to... Now they say, I don't remember hearing about that incident like that last year. It must have been for your son, my condolences. So when you were taken off by Ninja, use the curse and the storm guards swiftly made you get away. Oh well, yeah. I didn't really have time to think at the time. I only thought I had to get out of there. Then. What about now? Could you use again your curse stone? Curse doesn't respond during the day, but it's evening now. Tried choosing curse just now and it seems I activated it. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, SpaghettiOs! We're gonna die! Umu. Hey! The sound does work now. Wee! Umu. It might still be a little weak. I guess it's not supposed to be used repeatedly. My favorite one. Judgment Knights of... Is it sounding? It is, isn't it? Yeah. Ah, yeah, it is. I heard it. Sawado. Boing. What other ones do we got? Where's my favorite one? Hold on. Oh my shit! No, not that one. Not that one. Hold on, no. Where is it? I'll have to do it myself. Hold on. Judgment Knights of Thunder. I'm looking for the card games on motorcycles. I swear I had it. Hold on, my channel. Oh, please tell me I have it. About. Oh, it's not here. No. I'm trying to do it on my phone. No. Oh, well, I had a card. I'm waiting for footage. Oh, okay. What kind of footage are you eating? What are you waiting for? What are you looking forward to? What are you buying? Might still be a little weak. I guess I'm not supposed to be used repeatedly. I think I can get it work once more. Oh, that's so. So, sure is. I'll give you a final warning. It's already started, so be careful. Started? What started? My curse. I knew. All that's left is for the conditions to be fulfilled. I knew it. I knew she came here. She wants to kill me so that she can get the... You know... I don't want to save over this. This is never going to get saved over. I'm sorry, but no. No saving over. I can save over this one, but not that one. Never of that one. This one is the special one that I never get rid of. Richter, what do we do? Connor, man, infusing curse. One would target curse bear. Let's think. Would it be possible to use my stone in that spot? If it's already active, does that mean we'll die the second we trip her conditions? Bagash meant she thinks I'm a curse bear. Did she find out, or is this a trick to get me to admit it? Checked for curse. The curse stones can be used already. Oh my god, I didn't think it could be used early in the evening. Please calm down. What should I do? Should I keep talking? Do you have a light on you? Well, instead of talking about, how about we talk about why you're so shaken? I thought you have a custom to your curse bear, aren't you, lady? No. Oh, there we go. Oh, when you lie, ma'am. Did you fulfill the conditions? It's time for a beatdown. How do you try to hide it now all of a sudden? I wouldn't have come if you wanted to get curse bear. So, too bad she's already dead. Terrific. Taking custom. What? That's custom. Now then, all you must investigate, huh? Now Casper said I don't have a reason to kill you, but I won't show you mercy if you're gonna try and capture him, so it'll be. So I don't know how Casper's too risky to make more. His employer is already dead anyway, so there's no reason for you to get away, trust me, right? So I'll do my duty as a report, you know. Well, a surprise is when you decide you suddenly choose the right side, right? And it's just, she was after the same thing, you know, there's no clean hands when it comes to soldier tanks. Well, it looks like you don't have anything to say about that. I'll take you later then, bye-bye. Oh my god. That's this is an ending? I wouldn't consider it for the curse bear. I had to obtain more than the soul drugs for the right resurrection. It turned out that resurrecting someone we died a long time ago required even a large amount. For her deepest die, she didn't need to harvest more. So, she waited for the sunset for when the feast of was at its peak. And she used the one-sided reed curse stone she had stolen from Fumishika. I knew it! She had it! While she proceeded to kill all those whose personal information she knew, starting with those who met at least 12. Well, the ones that yeah, I know that. Where random men gullible and disposal drawn in by the little female university one not to victim among them was. That's what suits me, who've been cursed by probably target for soul tracks. This is me death through the investigation into it, and after she acquired various addresses and list them. Wow, she is straight up evil. She is straight up rotten to the core. Wow, she straight up murders everyone. She's like, sorry. To think they would murder so many people for her. No, you know what? I thought she was clever than she let on, but she's actually stupider than she let on. Like, she's cunning, but she's also stupid, you know? Because... Visit Sumida tourist office? I just saw that. I don't know what's that. Yeah, I get it. Interesting. Is this ending 3? All things must come to an end, and sometime the killing stopped. Sometime after killings, modern day genius female Okio artist burst onto the scene. She introduced herself as a mysterious mad paintress, and her fame grew quickly as she presented one incredible work after another. Praised as a modern incarnation of Katsuhiko Hisashi, who made her way mark in history. Ending 4. I am his inspiration. Ooh. So we got one of them. Okay. Wait, why did she say that was a close one? Which custom? Yeah. I have a feeling I know her condition. You can't lie to her. I'm guessing you two have the Honda Campus. That's right. There's a lot of soul drugs on the table for killing Caspain. I'm well aware. Did you get soul drugs when you killed Nejima? Of course, this custom already contains some soul drugs, so I think killing one more Casper will be enough for the riot. You can combine soul drugs across several stunts. As long as you got that, it doesn't seem to matter where you got them from. Then, you won't mind if I took them, right? My lady. You're quite motivated, aren't you? No. Do you smoke? Oh, well, a little. You just may smoke if you want to. I'm okay, I don't see any ashtrays on this one. Do you smoke? Sayonara. I'm please think this through. It's already over, I'm sorry. You wanted to kill me? Huh? You dare? I like how Haru is. Do you smoke? Oh, I do. Why am I? It was the only way. Victor. Could we settle any outstanding tabs now? Yeah, sure. Just burnt her alive. Do you smoke? Oh yeah, I do smoke. He's like, well, I guess you're dead. What are the chances, dude? To be fair, I did want to give her this ending. I at least wanted to let her get an MMO. You got a moment? Of course, what is it, Mr. Richter? I'm just curious. Have you heard of the legend of the mother who prayed to the Sumida River and resurrected her dead child? What are you on about? The mother searched so desperately for her abducted father that she lost her mind. Someone's found dead in Sumida River, so then she built a mound and continued to pray there until her son emerged from the mound, back from the dead, also the legend goes. And it's being adapted into a normal play too. Interesting, yeah? It's gonna say it's based on the true story. Well, it's just me thinking that legends really do exist. Start asking Emperor. What are you on about? I'm so like, to be fair, of all the people I wanted to have the right, Haruhi was the only one I think that deserved to have it, you know? Like, Yako was also had a good reason, and Haruhi had a good reason, you know? I don't blame Haruhi at all for that. I can't blame her. That's why I killed her. That's why I straight up used the curse on her. I was just like, I could just kill you right now. I was like, do you smoke? And it's just like, yeah, I do. I just like use curse like sayonara. This is what happens. I wish I could feel bad for Ayame, but she seemed like an idiot that was far too cunning and had a lack of morality. Those are bad combinations in a person, you know? They're the kind of people who'd sell their friends just for fame, you know? Sell their friends, betray people, use people for account, stuff like that. So the moment she tried to clap at me, you better believe she's gonna find out. You better believe I was gonna let Haruhi just do it. I didn't have any qualms doing it. I was just like, don't throw stones in glass house. That's what I say. Don't throw stones. And then, what do you know? Bam, she died. She set on fire. She's like, no, I'm on fire. I was like, yep, that's what you get. I said, do you smoke? Do you want to smoke? You can smoke now if you like. She goes, no, it's okay. There's no ashtrays. I'm like, okay, but you're dead though, so you won't, don't worry. You won't suffer no smoking for long. Set a, you know what they say, set a woman on fire, or it's actually set a man on fire, he'll be warm for the rest of his life. But this case, woman, because I am was a lady. Alright, it is what it is. Welcome to my office. Might be small and dirty, but welcome. Come on, and see her seller. That's a good girl. Oh, that boy over there, that must be. I get him in private as a walk to him not too long ago. Also, you want to be an investigator too when you grow up? That's great, it's so much better than becoming a police officer. Hey, I'm Amori, don't you tell the kid to give up on these days. I think that's a great idea. Why don't you bring us all some tea instead? And pardon me, next time. I'll bring you to my office today. Haruhi's legacy. So is there only two endings here? I have a feeling there's more than one ending. I have a feeling there's more than one ending for Haruhi. Why do you ask me if I did all of some? Well, my father's. I told him not too long ago already. Well, that's stiff and awkward. As a surprise, but there's something charming about his seriousness. He seemed like he cared about his daughter. Let's get out. If you're cross, you don't know anything about us. That's why I shouldn't butt into another family's affairs. But you may as well be a stranger to me now. Even if your colleagues are, you're still related by blood. Not related at all. Hello? You probably thought that I never noticed, but it wasn't hard for me to figure out that I wasn't related to them by blood, so you're adopted. When I got curious, I looked into it. It's all pretty straightforward. I was a baby when they took me, and all they did was raise me. My mother first got pregnant shortly after she married. It was stillbirth. All fair left a deep wound on her heart. My father couldn't bear to see it. So it's for her sake that he did it. I was a substitute replacement for a child he lost. He decided that all by himself. He didn't discuss it. I was trying to be thoughtful, so any baby would have found as long as it would have been converted the woman who had hoped to be a mother. Putting it such a way, not easy to raise a child. My mother was built, wouldn't you be, after being told to raise a baby that wasn't you. But she couldn't just abandon the baby either. My father left everything to my mother and never lent a hand. He sat down selfish. Oh. Two of you grow apart. I watched them try and figure out how to understand inside, but disgusting. It was a messed up family, I tell you. I guess my presence was to blame for the rift to begin. Shouldn't say that. Now he's bad expressing himself in years as well, but still that shouldn't be an excuse. Knowing all that, I couldn't take anymore. Just maybe we went to hurry up and leave home on my never mind. Still relying for tuition last, but that much is normal for us kids, right? Don't want him to start acting like he's my father just because he's doing minimum. Sounds like it was tough for you. So you're right, it's not my place to talk about family. Well, I may think I spilled all that when I don't even know the conditions. The bit that we're talking about had something to do with activation of Kappas. Who knows? How did you kill Fumichika Nejima? I'm not telling you. I only ask because it does concern me. It was one of the reasons my child was kidnapped. There's not much to say. We talked and he cleared the conditions for my stone. Did he show any signs of remorse over his past crimes? I didn't feel like he had no. See, this world is full of trash, man, I tell you. I agree. I guess you could say you put a stop to Nejima's backspasms about that. There's no guarantee that I won't do it myself. Picked up his cursed stone over that one side, it really is something else. Watch, I can't use a stone that's not mine until it's there now. Are you okay with telling me though? Ask me that I let us slip to you. What is your wish anyway? Is it really to resurrect Katsuhika Hotsuka? There's no life that holds more value than this. Including my own. You're saying you'd be willing to die for bringing Hokusai back to life. Not all the life is equal. That's not much to me. Life that can be birth, art with the power to move hearts and influence more worthy. Compared to that life for someone like me, someone that can't produce things has no value. That's unhinged. It's the age for wild thoughts. But are you the same as me? You've got a life more important than your own. A life you consider more important than the lives of many others. That's what you're doing it all for, right? Right. I can say myself. I couldn't care less about my life or the life of others. Who's unhinged now? Mother, it is what it is. Dang, the feelings of probably bad or something else. But if that's wish, then what do you plan on doing if you don't get your wish? Oh, I haven't thought of it. I might just keep on trying to bring Hokusai back some other way. We really are obsessed, true. You and Hyaku's chairman might be cut from the same cloth. What's that? So like an all-powerful vortex of obsession turned to Yokai level proportions. Saying you'll end up like that. Are you looking forward to such a future? But I'll not have to wait until I'm old and creaky. Want it to happen now. Put my life on line for Hokusai. Listen, Ayama, I have something to ask you. No, the answer no. Custody in possession, I'm not giving up. You're right. You're both made of stronger stuff than that. You're not giving up. And neither am I. You know full well, right? There's no one left for negotiation here. That's right. It's not. Oh. You tried your curse now? No. Seems I didn't meet your curse conditions. What if it's smart to secretly toss the light I was carrying earlier? I did. You made a mistake when you decided to ask me about smoking. Source fire is the condition for your stone, then you won't see me fall for it now. Waste your chance with all this chat. All you need to do is activate your curse first. I put everything Nejima had on him, including the light he was holding. It's over now. Second seed. They constantly be out of options. On my post for Mr. They've pinned me down for force. I'm not going to do that, is you? Not while your curse condition unknown. Coward. Came to kill you in quiet soldiers, but after hearing it, I got a question for you. Why don't you just give up on the right resurrection? Said it was your son, right? The one you want to bring back. We haven't done enough. I'm sure your son is conducting knowing you cared so much for him, honestly. Wanting to die to resurrect Hokusai, but can't say the same, right? And to bring your son back, you won't have to be alive as well. In fact, what you really want is both of you to live, right? Yes. But even if you both live to see it, someone grew up knowing you for who you are, someone who stole the lives others bring back. You could be putting the burden of shouldering all the I've sacrificed for him on this girl's shoulders. Are you really care that? If you didn't even think about that, then what you're doing is not for yourself. It's for yourself, and you're just bringing back to feel it. That's not. You know? What she's saying, remember, harsh, but it holds a kernel of truth. Don't reduce yourself to nothing but a mother who would sacrifice anything for her son. That's not. Let's discover the truth behind his kidnapping. Make sure you take some time to come understand your own feelings. Might be able to like getting the heart of things as one investigator does. What do you do now? If you think accustomed to a curse bearer, you'll no longer be a curse bearer. You won't be a target anymore. No one's giving you a chance. Think hard and again, give your answer. There. Thank you, really didn't collect it. I asked myself that I never used it, it would only be once. In the end, it didn't come down to numbers. So they only need to be carrying from that seems pretty practical. I'll be taking my leave then. There's no point in going after you for a soldier exam after next Casper. You know who remains? It's because if you already figured it out. Got a pretty good idea from our talk. What will you do? Do you plan on stop me? It's on my place to intervene. Right. They can I borrow from? I don't mind. Who are you calling? Cops, I think it'd be faster if we call them directly. Ah, a third option. Complete the Harrow branch of chapter 2. I already know what happens. I kind of want to do it again because I really dislike her. Just little. Please smoke your one, please. Huh? I'm piecing this through. It's on you, but I wanted to finish it without doing one or the other, you know? So that's the way. I'm guessing if I don't give up the cursed stone, she'll just kill me, and then I am his inspiration. It just goes here again. We finished this, so we don't have everything here, don't have everything here. We just got this left. But she was right though, when Harrow, Ayama was trying like, instead of talking about all this stuff, I should have just went straight for the curse, and that's what he did. That's how I ended up killing her so easily. I was like, do you smoke? No, if you like you can smoke. She's like, okay. I don't see an ashtray done. Like bam, insta cursed. I'm just like, okay, you're dead now. Like wait, wait, it was too late. You're dead. Together with Yoshimi, with Mayo, Yako, and Mio report all to me, and let's pulling the stones together. They can see the final object on the last. This is my Chozo. Chodon, Sumi police was looking for your guys here. So I should have told someone else again. I was just so pissed off. Well, I went into the hill because plans. I got myself into some teach. Yeah, because it seems like they're still up to something. We'll have to make sure they're clear with that once and for all. Get it? Because it all sells up. Nice one, boss. You really on top of your game tonight. Stop trying to make me feel bad. I shouldn't have said anything. Don't blame me. Thank you for your cooperation with Yoshimi. Yeah. We'll get to the bottom of this as promised. You must be the detective area. I heard a lot back from you, Archer. I can't even catch whoever did this no matter what. Roger that. What the? Okay, that's not a word. May rushed into my place and she's trying to pick on, but I'm sure she's still in shock. I'm just not sure why, but I shall find out. It looks like the moment means feels the same. Oh, the final battle! Oh, Mr. Sesame. It's a message from Baron Fair. It wasn't from Nagagoshi, but I heard someone took it and something from me. And gesture Kazan again brings the tear to your eye. What do they say? About the Omoji woman who was in the Edo at the time of the Honju incident. She's a person of great beauty and discerning taste, but also shamelessly did whatever she wanted. seemed to match the person seen in the resentful memory for the foot-washing mansion. So she must be the one who fought with Saman of the right. And they found that her name was Ashino. Ashino, what else? That's all. Lady Ashino. Oh, that's not much help, but apparently she's quite powerful on Ryoji. She died bearing a similarly powerful resentment. It's possible that she became a vengeful spirit with a connection to the seven mysteries. If any descendants of Ashino or people otherwise closely aligned with her live today, it's supposed to be that spirit awakened and possessed them. Yeah, you mentioned before that spirits can possess people closely in sync with them, though this of course doesn't mean spirit has but complete personality has and resentment and spirit, but those are parts of her that would have been the strongest influence. Since same as the sentiments are still around in the present, wouldn't be surprised if Ashton went too. They might be just lucky, but they wouldn't give us the info that if it was only speculation. They must have found some amount of evidence looking to abnormal phenomena or something like that. True. Oh, the Feast of Shadows. There is abnormal phenomena. What do you mean? The person who initiated the curse this time, who had been calling a mastermind, that might be possessed by the vengeful spirit of Mergy named Ashino, the enemy of Simon. Do we have any idea who might that be or could be? Like, if you looked at them, Mio, would you be able to tell right in their way? It's like I didn't realize that Michi had fused with Conchineko. Common spirits will leak energy left and right, so I noticed just by looking carefully. One spirits of a higher caliber fused with someone's consciousness to detect them isn't so simple. Oh. Sorry, my skills still need a lot more work. Don't have anything else off. That's not true. You're fine. We'll make this work somehow. Yay, thanks. Oh, did you meet Hitomi? Yeah, I met her on the spot, I was told. She's acting but I think the incident with Hajime is really shaken up. We fixed that situation. I had to give Hajime's talisman to me. That's what you're looking for, right? I believe that's it. Thank you so much. Mr. Suits me about this. Right, you should hold on to it. You know, not like we can use it as is. Try to figure out what we'll need once we have both halves. I'll see what I can do. Yeah. Let's get. I believe the mastermind behind everything is a woman possessed by the vengeful spirit of Onimeji Ashino. Is this mastermind also the one who killed Hajime trying to get the record of fates in school? I think that's very likely. So that's how it is, huh? I don't want you to catch them no matter what. Do you know what the other talisman is? Yes, probably. This is Hajime's last job. Finish it. Well. Oh, thank you. Do it. Okay. Oh, where is it? Boom, boom, boom. There we go. You did it. Oh, you had a custom too? Yeah, the truth, but yeah, give it to them. I think it's pretty up in I'll gotta hand over to you before it starts giving me any crazy sides. The beckoning light. Oh, it's safe and sound on me, so you won't be able to bring him back. Don't worry about it. He and I was always prepared for the worst anyway. What the? What's wrong? Yeah. The trigger for the beckoning light is some serious shit. What? I thought so too. That's why I said it'd give me weird ideas. See what I mean now? How's it work? I'll leave you a note on paper. You can read it. I'll leave you a note so you can read later. We have more important things to worry about now, right? This is me. Does this mean make it 5 customs that you can do now? Should be. I want to get the other 4 under wraps as soon as we can. Let's see. I have no idea about the Whispering Canal. Someone made off with the one-sided reed which in my head. Damn shame. After that, we don't know about the Taiko and Sugaro. So Taiko and Sugaro and the Whispering Reed are with, what do you call it? Ayana. I hope we can find them soon. Hey, I'm in person on level 2. Guess it's the end of the family line too. All the people who inherited the talisman before him are already gone. Why do they want the ride though? Big Day was nice enough to get us something to drink earlier. Thinking to that would take time for things like that. They have some put my mind at ease. Okay, come to think of it, Old Man Ashimi ended up... Oh, thank you for the raid, Guardian Blade, thank you. Like, wait, hold on, let me show you out. Guardian Blade. Underscore VTuber. Okay. I think I did that right. Ew, Minecraft. Blade Raid, yeah! Welcome in, Blade Raid. Thank you for the raid. Take it easy. How's your stream? I need to make this shoutouts louder, though. I couldn't hear it. Soundouts? Is this one? I think that's it. Yay! Yay! I got my own. Come to think, did Old Man Ashimir end up getting away? Oh, Sword's already out. Oh, okay. Blade Raid! Yeah, Blade Raid, hello, welcome in, Raiders. I'm playing Spook. It's like fake ground. No, how do I describe this game? It's like the Holy Grail War, but with curses. Basically, it's spoopy. Well, I hope you haven't gone to stream. Oh, thank you very much. I am. If you need to chill and take care or do something, feel free. Otherwise, welcome in and enjoy. How do I give a synopsis? There's so much stuff that happened. Basically, there are curse stones going around. This is a detective, Mr. Tsutsumi. It's very hard to say his name, I know. He is going around collecting all the curses so none other people will try and kill them. Why do we have curse stones? Curse stones are used to get soul dregs. What are soul dregs? Soul dregs are what you get when you kill someone with a curse stone. What do you use the soul dregs for? Well, you use them to get the Rite of Resurrection. What does the Rite of Resurrection do? It says, well, pretty much says what's on the tin. So you resurrect who you want, but there's a catch. We don't know the catch yet, because where we found out about the Rite of Resurrection is I have to do something back and like, okay, no problem, thank you, Guardian, you do what you need to, thank you for the luckies. What else was I gonna say? Resurrection. Yes, I need to know that thou souls and tasty sauce. Pretty much, yeah. Which is funny because the game even says that if you murder someone with the curse, their soul becomes a soul dreg. So the moment the soul comes out, it gets turned into a soul dreg. And you use soul to resurrect people, but there's a catch. The book that's mentioned the Rite of Resurrection or Ritual, which is basically Ritual, said there's a second part 2 Electric Boogaloo Appendix or whatever. Addendum, that's it, not appendix. That says maybe it's like a troubleshooting guide to fix the ritual. A lot of stuff happened that it's just like too big to explain. But let's just say people went around killing some people, tried to find them. Some funny stuff happened, possession happened, and it's kind of like a paranormal investigator story. So think that Sherlock Holmes, but spooky curses. And that's about it. Right now we're about to fight the final boss, or the mastermind, called Lady Ashino. Yes. Thank you for the second. Lady Ashino, and she's like someone's the descendant of Ashino, Lady Ashino, who's an old Onmyoji from the Edo period. You also have Seiman Tsuchimikado, who also has descendants, but they have sadly perished, and now we're using their talismans to get the second half of the book to understand the Rite of Resurrection. Then we go fight Lady Ashina because she's as strong as the Seiman. We go bish bash boss her head, and then maybe somehow this will work out. That's what I've gathered so far. Lots of words, but basically curse bad, we go beat up people who use curse for bad, and then we somehow I don't know, solve it by throwing that stuff away. Something ain't right here, especially if you've been live for 2 hours. Oh well, very balanced indeed, yes. Almost 2 hours to the exact. You don't like those round numbers. He's concerned, but managed to take hostage and escape. I want to hunt on radio. What happened after that? Also, everyone has their kind of own endings, which is pretty cool. Didn't ask. I numb the sauce. That would be pretty funny. You just kill someone, it's like, I am now soul drugs, and you just go, oh, cool, souls, can I hold that for a sec? Sure. It's like, okay, here you go. No. Did you eat the soul? It's like, yeah, what of it? You got any more? Bruh. Nom. So that's what they're reporting. Here's what really happened. Okay. Yeah, there's a lot of information here. And the hospital with Tsusumi's daughter, whose whereabouts is still unknown. I don't think he's going to accept that his daughter is kind of rotten, but this guy's his own issue. His daughter showing up was a huge surprise, even the boss couldn't believe it. It's far too coincidental for his... Okay, so there's a killer, so I'll just explain this. There's a killer on a bridge. They're trying to stake out the killer who's been killing people with the curses, and then it turns out his daughter came out of the blue, out of the woodwork, and got abducted as a hostage. But then little did we know she was actually a curse bearer, and it's all a ploy so that she get cursed echoes from the killer because he's killed lots of people. And then, yeah, it's kind of sus. Hey, can I see that from right now? Please see all the souls in the US. Yeah. Whoops. That's okay. I'm pretty sure souls grows on trees or something, you know. If you eat a tree soul, are you a vegetarian? Is that vegetarian? Can you be a soul eater that's a vegetarian? I only eat tree souls. But then, no, that wouldn't make sense, because I don't want to think about it. Is it healthier? Could be healthier. Anyway, the hell do you expect? Nothing, because no one could have seen that coming. True. So there's already an emergency surge underway. Another grown people. Oh, that's true. Well, you never run out of people, do you? So technically, it's locally sourced. Locally sourced souls. They are tree spirits, so well. There you go. When in doubt, when you're in the forest, just eat a tree soul, a tree spirit, or a fairy. Possibly they have souls. There's already an emergency search underway for as a key witness and suspect. True. I'll be rejoining the search for her after we're done here. Okay, key witness and suspects. But wasn't she a hostage? Could she have been killed, Nejima, and fled the scene? What's just possible? I think she did. And she also got the curse stone. If we're talking about possible, might as well tell them everything. It's very likely that Nejima was killed by a curse stone. Yep. And his curse stone was taken. It's Friday evening, so the effect should be starting to return, yeah. Which makes it all likely that curse was used to kill him. Boss repeating stuff, try to calm down for a sec. That would mean the Spectre's daughter is probably a curse bearer, right? Did you say something? Maybe I'm losing my hearing in old age. Oh, he doesn't want to accept his daughter as a curse bearer. Boss, you can hear just fine. Don't play the old man card every time you want to get out or something. We even talked about how she might have the Taiko Tsugaru if that's the case. That's true as well. Do you remember memories of the haze? He doesn't want to accept that his daughter's a curse bearer. You got a soft spot for your daughter to inspect it, don't you? Yeah. It's a little too close to home now. Either way, we have to find it as soon as possible. That's true. That's why we'll be joining search. Susan was down here. One more thing, there's a very good chance that it's Talisman. All the more reason for you to get back to search. What the hell has she gotten herself into? Let's try. That's everything we need to chat about. If you don't need anything, we'll get back to the search. Actually, there is one thing. Oh, what's that? Funny Twitter. What Twitter go funny? True. Just completely hypothetically. Hypothetically, what if the inspector's daughter was a mastermind? Oh, you don't want to say that. I mean, she's a woman. Seems like she was after the talismans. Sorry, I don't really understand what you mean. Boss, come on, we gotta look at the facts. But that would mean that Inspector Suzumi's would also have to be one of Ashina's descendants. Alright, you're just a normal person, right, Inspector? That's why you're so resistant to the paranormal. Don't believe I've ever heard anything about being related to some Yomiuji. Oh. But. Ooh. If you put it like that. How being mastermind is possible. Oh. Really? I say possible, but I mean unlikely. Is what I want to think. Damn, I don't even want to imagine it. Boss, are we going to consider we have to do it properly, no dragging your heels upon her? No, it's not that. That's something I never told her, never wanted to tell her. To this, she's not my real daughter. Oh, she knows already. 20 years ago, I was alongside, but we took in when she was just a baby. Do you know anything about her birth parents? You could say I do. I guess, but really I don't know anything. So that's supposed to mean I don't get it. Ario. You heard what I said, didn't you? Just now? About 20 years ago? No, boss, I got a copy. You gotta be kidding me! He took in the child? He took in the child? Okay, so a bit of context. So, you know the mass murderer went around killing people? He actually wanted to resurrect his long lost love. But he ended up failing, you know? He ended up failing because his love got turned into a baby. It worked, but she got turned into a baby. Charles was a very tasty, yeah. But, so he wanted to resurrect his long lost love called Shino, but then she got resurrected, you know? I mean, yeah. What, did I say that last time? I mean, yeah, no, it's okay. You said it in your mind. I just read your mind, don't worry. So that means that his daughter, quote-unquote daughter, is a reincarnation of Shino? The lover of Nejima? Nejima's. That's right. When I said Fuchika Nejima, there was a baby at the house on the brink of death. That was my daughter, Ayama Tsutsumi. She goes by Ayame Tonono. What? I knew it! I knew it! I knew it! I had a feeling that there's a baby. That baby wasn't just left there to die. That was the big question mark behind the whole thing. He didn't kill the baby, but where did the baby go? Baby holds no blame for the circumstances she came from. Boss. According to Nejima, that baby is his former lover reincarnated using black magic. True. I think that story is bullshit. According to Nejima. My goodness. So that being Nejima's behavior, could it really be true? I got a few downs. We have to question whether the Shino woman ever really exists in the first place. There are no records where no body was found. He never came up once during the investigation. Even if this woman really exists, I'm skeptical that someone could be reincarnated as a baby through black magic. Okay, no matter how you look at it, a spell with that effect is hard to believe. Even the supernatural has rules that must be followed. It seems most likely he deluded himself not wanting to recognize that spell he risked as life form failed to work. So I think too. The more natural conclusion is the baby is his and Shino's, and that she died in childbirth. As long as we don't know Sheena's origin, we have to consider the possibility that she could be a descendant of Ashina. Nothing else that means are pretty similar. Assuming all of that is true for a moment. I'm getting taken away by management and then killing him. That means that she killed her own father. Come on. My immersion. Don't these kids have school? True. But they're at school, no, okay, they're not at school. It's okay. The police said it's okay. They're helping the paranormal investigator assistants. Don't question it. It's all just still conjecture. And also the school's closed because there was murder there. But yeah, also their assistants. But now the nature means that we have no means to investigate. So regardless of everything, there's only one thing that matters. She's my daughter. As a parent, I'm responsible for her. Nothing can change that. I understand. Alright, we should get back to the search. We found out we'll clear all this up. Tasman, you young ladies are looking for us. Something to do with this as well. I'd appreciate it if you could help us find her. So if anything, please call the police. Yeah, we will. I'm worried about her telling me, so I'm going to head to where she is. We're waiting here. Some good news from you. So did he know? Did Nejima know the whole time? Or what was that? Oh, conclusion. Oh, hello. We got a conclusion here. See, this is the whole story. You know, this is a lot of stuff was happening. Let's save. I think this is the final, maybe the finale, possibly. Let's check it out. Oh, I don't know what's gonna happen. Tsutsumi and Ario continue to investigate, deciding to meet with Ayame Tono to get to the bottom of all. What will be the conclusion of the curses of the Seven Mr. Honjo to Seiman and Ashina's interfates? Ooh. She's gonna murder her own father. Well, she already murdered her own father, so technically she'll murder her second father. Damn. Daddy issues, I guess. She's gonna try and murder her own father. Yeah. How long has it been since we saw each other? 3 years, how you've been? I think last time when you came to see me after starting to university. It wasn't because I wanted to see you, I just needed money to pay my tuition. Not one to mince words. Came along, right? Yeah, it's just me. Make it sound like I'm handing over ransom money for hostages. Just don't want to get caught, okay? Thought I'd see the day that you call the police. There's something I need to see you about. Alright then. We've got a lot to talk about, so let's go through these things one by one. Don't have to worry when I just said, I didn't expect this to happen. Oof! Okay, let's go through this. Hopefully... Let's talk then. About Crystal. You have a Crystal, don't you? I do. Don't happen to feel like having it over with you. Please do not need damages curse now before you do any more. I'm not giving up. Of course not. You're being cursed about. Are you after my life? Exactly what I'm here if I didn't come to chat. We can talk all you want, but as soon as the condition for my curse is met, I'll use it no hesitation. Or do you have more than one? How many customers do you have? I thought that matters 3, huh? I'm not handing them over. Can I ask you one thing? Do you know anything about Tellers or Michiyo Shirashid? Shishashi? From the car crash you were in with that Namagaki? Oh, with the Utah, yeah, it was there. So, sounds like... So you knew him, I mean, well, not really. He's kind of a boring guy. What, are you serious? But he said... You're getting off track, Mr. Meet the Towns and get back to track. we shouldn't have relied on him for this, yeah. He's like, you were with the boy! How dare you? Well, if you don't plan to see him again, that's the man. But with the hit and run case on top of everything, you're really in deep. Is that really what you want to talk about? I mean, yeah, I mean, no. Tell me about the talisman. Did you take it from the scene? You mean this? Picked up on the scene. I don't want to leave things, but it's fine. That's all. There's no other reason. Is that big deal? It's really that special, this whole thing. It's really important. Would you mind giving it to me? What for what? Running a stop to the curse and 7 curse. So it means I give you the cat. I won't be able to read right. There's no way, I'm definitely keeping it. Ah, screw that one. Mr. Tsutsumi, you really can't do any better than that, huh? Come on, the talisman. Will you give me the talisman? No way, I can't lose the right. Right, she was the one to it. Why are you willing to go so far the right risk what you want with it? When I told you wouldn't understand. You just call it stupid and dismiss the idea completely. Come on, I won't do that. Maybe together we can think of a way for you to get what you want without restriction. I want to bring out Katsuki Hokusai back to life. He's gonna be like, are you he's gonna be like, daughter of mine. If it was me, I'd be like, daughter of mine, my beloved daughter. Did I raise you to be so stupid? Or did you have to learn by yourself? I wouldn't hold back. I'm like, oh, that's the stupidest idea I've ever heard, dude. You want him doing it? That'd be quite the feat, huh? That's you. I heard you like this art, but why don't you do something so stupid? See, like it's so stupid. Oh my god, I gotta agree with her father here. What? It's so stupid. What do you mean, dude? You want to reject some artist? What? God. One time I felt like there was a place I belonged was when I was immersed in the dream like Oliver Key. And I'm sure you never noticed. But you had no idea. And it saved me. This is the reason I'm alive today. I don't know how you felt so hopeless. You would only reason now, but it's too late. Feeling sorry won't do any of us any good. From the moment I heard about the right resolution, I knew that was my destiny. If this is all I'll ever accomplish, I'll die happy. I'm really serious about this. I'm sorry I couldn't save you from Nejma. Are you hurt? There it is. It's so like you. What? You're only mentioning that now. Shouldn't that be the first thing you asked me? When I just not worried about me, all you care about is yourself. You're right, I've been selfish, you know. Come on, Mr. Suits me, you can do better than that. You really screwed up there, huh? Fine, I managed to get you somewhere. I am glad. I'll put this spelling. Did you kill Nejma? And if I did, would you hide me from the police? I don't know if I... That's why I thought your job is the only thing you really care about. Yes, I did it. I don't think he even knew I was a curse bearer. He brought me to the guns and realized he was talking to me that he fulfilled the conditions of my curse, so I just gave it a shot. I didn't think he'd actually activate it. So there's no going back now. That's not true, you can still make things right before you make them worse. Let me say it another way. It's my chance, I won't throw it away. A chance? Did Nejma say anything to you? Said a lot of bad things about you, that's for sure. I'm not surprised there. So I said a lot of bad things about you. Back, I didn't want to be outdone. Gosh, in that sense I felt a little like he was my kindred spirit. Kindred spirit, what are you talking about? He's a dangerous criminal. I'm murder now too, aren't I? Maybe not so different. You're different, am I? Maybe not that different. But at least you're honest. And I haven't been the best father. I wonder if all the fathers in the world. Then he would have covered for that child if they committed a crime. Ashline. But detective, you must have seen plenty of cases like that. Yeah, plenty of parents take the fall for their children or give them a place to hide. As a person, it's wrong, but maybe his parents the right thing to do. I don't know. I think having a father like that would make it go easier to go to him arrest if I did something wrong. There's a sense of security in knowing that no matter what happened, you'd have at least one person on your side. So that's what it'd take to be on your side. I can't do that. Okay, I wasn't really expecting you to. Ah. So Nejma didn't really tell you anything? I already know. How she is coming. Mom, I haven't kept in touch with her. I've been on my own this whole time. She reached out to her though, haven't you? I did call this morning, just make sure she was safe. She'd been running around all over the place looking for you. Sounds like she's fine to me. You contacted her after I called the police to tell her you heard from me. I did not. Well, I heard you into nightlife and staying alive. These didn't want her to more anymore than she already was. The other one to talk. Oof. I think I'll let you talk enough. Might let me having a turn. By all means. You're hiding something. Hiding something from me, aren't you? I am. Sure, you can't live as long as I have without having a secret too. Suppose you tried to dodge the question now then. Let me tell you how my curse stone, the Tycho cigar works. My curse bludgeons to that anyone I find out is hiding something from me. So if I try to cover something up that I know is true, they'll have to use my curse on you. One of mine can ask you one more thing. I get you why you wanted to see me. Then let me tell you one thing first. Everyone has a similar condition. I can use my curse on anyone who tells me a lie. How's that fair? You use that curse on me. There's no flaws, it's inexcusable, but as a parent with a duty to, so I have no other choice. I think do you really think that's enough to convince you to do as you say? I don't want to use it either, but for your sake I said you try not to lie. But if I lie, then so be it. Okay, I'm gonna ask. If you try to earn it, you will really die. Am I really your daughter? Am I really your daughter? Am I real? I knew it! No, I'm just a baby picked up to replace you stubborn. You can never bring yourself to me who my parents kept hiding. Don't like the truth, so when I made it. When my parents and man I was just with. I am. Is that all you have to say? Then I only have one answer for you. Your honesty truly, our daughter. Nothing more, nothing less. Even though you're still trying to hide it. Are you really that stupid? Boss, no. Is your pride worth dying for? He wouldn't lie? Shouldn't know. Why got this far tighter? He couldn't tell her I am innocent. How are you, how? You're proud no matter what happens, you are a precious daughter. Oh wait, how are you still alive? I don't know what that piece of shit nigga will fill your head with. You're not Shino. And you're not Ashina either. You are a daughter. I am a Tsutsumi. Alright, I guess Tono now. Well, that's fine too. Tsutsumi, Tono, both will always be part of who you are. What are you doing? That's not true, the curse proof that's not. So you probably don't have many memories of us playing together. And I did leave everything at home to your mama. I was barely ever there for you. Oh no. Even so, when I was working, no matter how great the camp I was at, all I wanted was you to grow up to be happy, that's it. I saw this now. So do you want that next to me? I want you to tell me the truth too. If you lie now, I'm taking you with me. Stop, I can't. Master of Homeless, the one who awakened the summer person, right? Was it you? Wasn't you, was it? No, I wouldn't even know how to do that. I'm picking up Michiyo Shiro's talisman. It's just coincidence, right? Yeah, I already told you that. Not good. No! I mean that I can rest easy. You're nothing like Nejima. Just down your intellect, you can keep living without escaping into a fantasy. You can aim, you can dream all the crazy dreams you want. Just don't ever stop trying to do good. You're a victim of your curse too. Not too late to atone for the hidden one, using the curse, don't run away. You'll still make things right. Like... Yeah, but since me. Of that, just live the best life that you can. No, Tsutsumi, no. I understand though. I understand completely. Until I was taken into custody, Tetsu's death was confirmed at the same time. 5 curse stones possessed by Tsutsumi as well as 3 Kinon by him lost their curse bears. This temporary extinguished their spirit by allowing Mio Kurusuza to obtain them and see the way of difficulty. The Yin talisman possessed by Ametono was recovered and trusted to Mio Kurusuza as well. Thus any miscast that could potentially be caused by the situation of curse will never prevent it before it could ever happen. That can't be then, can it? Or so it seemed. Ooh. Oh, the Taiko. Kills by bludgeoning one who is discovered to be hiding something from the curse bearer. No. Tsutsumi, no. He died. He died. never allowing his daughter to find the truth. So for keeping something like me out. Can't take my mind off the curse bearer who is never found. No problem, I usually work on it anyway. No, there's still one more. Did you see Yako home safely? There's still one more. Mio. There's still one more. Did you see Yako home safely? Yeah, we sent her on the patrol calendar. But she put up quite fast saying she wanted to see things through to the end. Make the piece of shadow starting to take effect so it would have been dangerous. Mio's kind of sus, don't you think? Let's go and at this amount of time like that over the past 2 days. Can't get my mind off the remaining curse and the Whispering Canaan, the one who mastermind is. I have to deal with that thing before I can worry about any of it. How's it going with the 2000s? Have you figured out the location and record facing school? More or less. When I combine the contents of the 2 talismans, they form the seal which can be undone. The things inside the talisman that look like scraps wood actually a tiny scroll kept folded up by the seal. Who would have thought the talisman was actually in the scroll itself? So that's the in scroll. What does it say? Well, there's one more seal we have to undo to open the scroll. It's giving me some trouble, so I was actually hoping you could help me. Oh, unlocking the seal sure got it. I don't know what I'll be able to do, but let me look at it. I didn't expect you to be so eager to help. Sorry to reassure. Let's see. The 5 seals holding the scroll shut. I think we have to remove them in the correct order. Each has a different design. A carb, a light, a beech leaf, a tachydrum, and a reed. With the 5 seals in the right order. If you get it wrong, it's going to, go boom. And we'll just have to try again. I tested once already. Are you trying to stuff? I think it's the device so that seal can only be undone if the curses for the right have already been unleashed. I think there's a hint to opening it hidden in something related to curses. Just let me know when you're ready. So add something to related to the curses. Let's look through the files again. The colors of the handles are different, so I guess that's something. Sage, Mikada, Salt Drinks, Mamiyaji, Magic, no, Wonder Inst. Fair Spirit Board, maybe? No, nothing here. Can I have a look at it? Can I have a look at the puzzle? Certainly. I might as well give it a try and see. Okay. Is it? I hope this is in the correct order. Hold on. Nope. There's got to be something that indicates. Hold on. Let me look through my files. Oh, I didn't get all the mockingbirds. Correct order, huh? Is there like Cursed Stone? Soul drinks, no, negative fates. Face the Shadows, Mamiyaji. Western Pack Magic, no. Puncher Incident, no. Not for Spirit Board. Isn't there 9 in total? Seven mysteries. The false procession. Maybe the colors of this? Maybe there's numbers in the pictures? What is that then? Maybe this? The most famous to the least famous? Most famous of the seven mysteries. So maybe like this? So what if we went Whispering Canal, Fool's Possession, Beckoning Light? So let's try it like this. Hold on, let me write this down. So I can remember. So Mr. Honjo. Okay. What if we just took a screenshot? Nah, I'll just write it down. I think it's easy now. Oh no, I'll take a picture. Okay, that's smart. Yeah, good go with me. Where's my camera? But then I'll take it. No, I'll just write it down. No, where do I write down? Notepad. Yeah, notepad. Good. So I put this over here for a sec. So we got the Wisp Canal, Boards, Back, Horn, Tink Clap, Evergreen, Tycho. What? Reed, Lantern. Okay, got it. Just make that smaller so I can actually see. Okay, let's have a look. Are the 5 seals in correct order? Okay, no, actually. So look at the files again. Hold on, that might be it. That might not be it actually. So let's have a look at the ones. Can I see a big picture of this or something? Can I see this? I don't know. Maybe it's the color, like yellow to green. Carp, light, beach, Tycho, reed. Okay, carp, light, hold on, let me write that down actually, so I know which ones to investigate. So I'll check them up firstly. So carp, light, reed. Oh, that's not in the right order. Hold on, let's do this again. So we got carp, light, beach, Tycho, reed. Okay, now we just investigate those in particular. Like so, and we go to the files, and then we go to some mysteries. So we're gonna go for carp first. So this one, Whispering Canal, I imagine. No. So this one's the carp, I'm assuming. So carp. Reed is this one, I think. Reed. So carp light, sorry, carp light. So beckoning light, so this one. Carp light. Reed. Carp light beach, Evergreen beach, this one. Carp light beach Tycho reed carp light beach Tycho reed. What's that mean though? The carp, it must be the canal, right? Yeah, it'd have to be this one, carp. Okay, so let's have a look at them independently. So let's check out carp, Whispering Canal. Maybe it's in numbers? 3 carp light. Carp light beach Tycho reed. Well, let's write the numbers down as well. So carp's 3, right? So that's because it says 3 there. Like this, carp 3. Light is 5, so that'll be 5. Beach is 7. Let's write everything that's unique to those ones. 8. Reed is 10. So something like that. So then we check anything else about this. So kind of light. So it starts off with red and then goes yellow to red. Green. So let's check out beach. Oh, there's nothing indicating anything here. It's Tycho. Nothing. Read. Maybe it's the color of these, you see. Yellow, red. Yellow, red. So maybe it's like Whispering Canal. One-sided read. Okay, I have no idea. What? Maybe it's the color? How do you judge color? Let's see if there's any number or something that's associated with them. Still don't know who has the... what do you call it? This one. Just make a note. Ah, the taste of carp. Yeah, I knew it was this one. I don't know which... I'm gonna try and guess, because I have no idea. Did that work? No. Do you recognize any of the things I see to look for me? Maybe there's something like that in a process. Yeah, okay. I do recognize them. They're the curse stones, you know? Let's check anyway. Maybe something I'm missing. Just 100 instant. Oh, Paramorphous, Spirit Board, okay. Oh, hello, how are you doing? Are you okay? I like the lucky mod. Looks very nice. Nice puppy. So maybe it's like this? Could be, but why could my pee? Why? No, don't got my pee. Useless. I need my pee. Pee. Let's have a look here. Canal. Light. Beach. Let's see if this is in order. Tycho. Read. No, it's in alphabetical order anyway. Connect. Wanting clappers is not here. Okay. This one's definitely the Whispering Canal, so I think this is the first. But then what's this one? Let me check something. I don't know if it's... oh yeah, okay, it was in left, right. Okay. Haunting clappers. There's no haunting clappers here. Everything beach not here. Yeah. There must be something I'm missing here. Okay, let's check out all of it. Logan Beach, just one Caspian stones. Hmm. Whispering Canal, we still don't know. Hmm. 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 Angel, Panama Face. Has to be something here. I think I'm gonna get the game to spell out for me because my brain is not braining right now. I know how to do this. I randomly press buttons and hope I figure it out. How about that? Definitely not correct. Yeah. Oh, no good. The cursed seals look like some of the cursed stones. And yeah, that must mean there's some orders of the 700 that correspond to them. What? Some order? I know what they look like, but... Oh, do you mean I have to put it in the same order? Oh, no. Whispering Canal, Beckoning Light, Evergreen Branch. No, it's the same. I did it the same. What do you mean? They're all in the same order. Carbolite. Beach. Tycho. Reed. Reed is always last. There must be an order? What order? The order everyone got it? The order it was discovered maybe? But then that doesn't help either. What about the order we discovered them in? It's alphabetical, so this doesn't help there. Yeah, I got no clue. Okay, trying again. Random buttons. Wait, hold on. Did I? Oh, that's right. Yeah, it's on this order. What if we did it in reverse order? Ah, well. Nope, no good. Mio, can you solve it for me? See what's applied to the end appears. So it probably has something to do with the events that took place around then. I see, okay. So do we have to piece together the story? Whispering. So we have to read the story and figure it out. Talking about fishing with our father Jinkichi more than anything with their wicked baskets on as they will leave for the canal every morning. Jinkichi, isn't that the beach? A pencil off one day father's bit. Jinkichi. Jinkichi, isn't that beach? Yeah, this is the beach. This is the beach guy. Yeah. Man who tricked the people into the... they thought the man had escaped the beach night, badly enough he was found hanging in the garden in Demis Mansion. As a man named... looking at a man named Jinkichi. Yeah, her daughter was the Whispering Canal. She was known for this kind temperament, skin and governor. One is who's kind of prosperity that Ukyo-bum must have been what found. No, the prosperity that the Ukyo-bum brought must have been what found the fames of his greed. The old kids will find a miserable state. It's some distance. These are the such as face okay, so Ukyo-bum. So Ukyo-bum. So let's let me write this down actually. So of the three, so Carp happened after Beach, we know that much, and Ukyo-bum is the Is it the Taiko? No, it's the... What was it? The Ukiyo Boom. She wanted the Hokusai. So the Taiko? This one? No, it's not. Hold on, let me see. My console. Ah, here we are. Then one morning a body was found. Isn't that old man Kanzo, the Ukiyo bunny? He lived nearby, burned him down for his spite spare for his works. You know, his grandmother's teacher, the paint is only old man's only picture, only thinking told him about dreams. He took the old man's script by Sun and began to paint further. His granddaughter. So this is the Taiko, right? Yeah, so it's Taiko. So Taiko was before the beach, and okay, so yeah, okay, we're getting somewhere silly. Is that old man Kanzo, the Ukiyo? So he became to the son began to great paint with great fun. His work really became famous, and turning all those who viewed his strange image. In the dam, he had taken notice what could possibly happen. The people whispered amongst each other, looked almost as if he'd been beaten like a drum. Yeah, so his granddaughter would visit, and he would teach her to paint. It was the old man's only pleasure. His granddaughter told him, old man Kanzo. Kanzo. So we know Taiko is before beach, which is before carp. So light. So we got light and read left. Light and read. Okay, so let's check light and read. Let's check out the ever-burning becoming light. How about this one? Need to know the true story. Memories from his man who traveled into this. Memories of the young couple. Maybe memories of the young couple and their daughter, but he lost everything. He had repaired the kind of shown to him with evil to no control. His mind turns to all mirrors woman as all I do. And his he had foolishly involved himself with the woman over. The light of man's life began to fade as we get funny and okay, we don't know much about this one, so I'm assuming light is last. So we'll put light last, shall we? And now we just have read. What's the real story? Okoma. She's been worked hard and lived a frugal peasant until her husband hanged himself. My husband, a swindler. Wait, hanged himself? Wasn't that beach? Hello, Ark, how are you going? Is that the beach? Shinkichi. Read? Who was the read? Okoma. Is there any mention of Okoma? To last bank, hasn't a swindler would be such a thing. I'll go down if he die, and that's the truth. These days, it's just way too hot. My husband, a swindler? Oh wait, that sounds like the beach, right? Check the people with the stock strings from Rob. One man who escaped night Berlin of his round hanging in the corner with the Lemons mansion that morning. Some of his kind temperament. Who's the kind of man who took care of those who didn't have anyone else around. Last party that the Ukiyo and brought him some man for instance. Perhaps he'd ended his own life and it. Could it have been that the whispering, beckoning light was what happened? Memories of the young couple. Hi, bro. How are you doing? They're going. It's going okay. How about you? I'm trying to figure out this mystery and stuff, you know? I think I'm close to the end. I'll pay the kind of shunt him with you. They'll regret awesome now. So later turned out his mind turned to military as all the day. I'll bear in line with him and his inexperience. Officially involved himself with the women. Comma. Miss her mother, comma. Oh, comma. Hold on, isn't that from the wrong side to read? Oh, come on. Comma is a man that's stranger. The man must be supposed to be after my husband. I'll be next. So be it. What is he hunting for? I come put on the airs of a woman wanting husband. Until by night seeking wish for Thomas that she was right and their husband has been deceived. Her husband had been deceived. Maybe the one-sided read and then the light? Light. No. The beach is different. Jinkichi. No, we know that much. Jinkichi is before beach. Taiko is before. So maybe Taiko is giving us the hint for the one before her. I don't see a fire. That's why they sounding some. Why they sounded the one. The money. Isn't that old man Ken's at the ukiyo painter? He would teach it to paint, and it was old man's own pressure. One day his granddaughter told him about her dreams. Cursed his souls on resurrection, hearing a tale. The old man was gripped by a sudden zeal and began to paint with great fervor. The work became famous and what was happening. Granddaughter. How did that... Granddaughter. So hunting God eyes and my lord dancing upon him. Bowser's thoughts lead. Simmons command and asked you to not use the talents for the good world or for the but the heart and selfish pursuit of beauty if you're to be spent and dragged herself through the streets. It was like something had gnawed away at her body. But I already obtained one as long as I have this. Then a terrible realization dawned on her legs wouldn't move. She felt the gun. Just residence of the called my person. And so ended the life of a woman consumed by evil. Fort Washington Mansion. During the Edo period, a chain of events that occurred around the sun resurrection spell became the basis of Senna Mystery Sanjo. Let's have a look here. What's the time to give now? It's one of so this small turn. That occurred in which a man attacked a woman and oh wait, this is hold on. Unfortunately, kind of when she attacked a woman above you regretted deeply, even claiming the right to vote, the right to run his own, but the data so he could not accept it. So it had having been used by his dummy pulled over, turning it to gratitude and never forget. So this is the guy that murdered that's another baby source from next time. Unfortunate incident occurred in which a man attacked a woman in Battlefield. He regretted deeply, even declined to invoke the right to defend his honor. The Devson still cannot accept his rage had been. So one-sided read. But then hold on. Then Jinkichi went missing. Yeah. Made using the carp. The court was to die for her stuff. When her father despaired, Toki's mother went looking for him. Never. Oh, okay. So Koma. So it's Okama. So the Okama must be her mother. So her father Jinkichi disappeared, and then Taiko so Peach so happened. Peach is beginning to actually Jinkichi hero. And they thought he was a con artist. So then you have the one-sided read. So it was first the Taiko, then the beach, because then the disappearance of her father. So her mother went after her. So we have the one-sided read. So read would be here. So then one-sided read is where her one-sided read, and then you have the beach. See this with the so-called money trick people with this false talk. I got this one from Rob. Money trick people with this false talk. So I think light would be first. No, Taiko. Wait, what's Taiko? The man who tricked the people with his false star cards swinging from the port. They thought the man had escaped the Queen's dice. And if he was found hanging in the garden of Demon's at that morning. When there's no difference. Perhaps he'd end his own life unable to pay that weight of his crime. Maybe a light? Wait, the only one we left we have a light. Oh, thank you for the cheer. Thank you for the bitten biddies, Duncan Waffle. No, okay, I think it's the light. I think light is first. Like can we fast last or first? I think we got the order now. Going from the series of events, so let's try it. So let's assume light was the first. That light that set everything in motion. Then it was the Taiko. I know this series is definitely right. So then it was definitely the beach, the reed, and the carp. If I'm wrong, then we did it in a different order. No, it's not right. Okay. Something from Missy that comes. I don't know. Those who waiting close. I don't feel. Doesn't it feel like there's a connection machine? Yeah, I read it. So there's another one we can do. So what if it was the Taiko, the beach, the reed, the carp, and the light? Yeah, I knew it. So the light was last. There we go. You got it right. It's open. Took 5 tries to beat it. Oh, thanks for letting me know. Just needed some time to get warmed up, that's all. Now we can finally read whatever's written in there. I knew it. Oh, okay, let's read it. Okay, so Record of Fates Yin Scroll. It said that Seimon Tsuchimakada, author of the Record of Fates, wrote the Yin Scroll because he feared that the descendants of those involved in Honja incident might become cursed and used it in the collection of subjects throughout resurrection. The existence of the Yin Scroll was indicated in a postscript added to the Record of Fates, but its whereabouts are currently unknown. It's believed that... oh yeah, we already read it. It's the descendant Simon. The texts have been preserved in the form of 2 talismans held by Hajime Yoshimi and Michio Shiraishi. It contains a full account of the Honja incident, and the following is written in Simon's hand. I bequeath this scroll to the future generation to be used in the event that calamity should arise from this grievous incident. Those who seek to forestall disaster must gather these 3 items in one place to cast my rite of cleansing and expel all rituals and curses in full. My soul, that is my curse echo. Oh, we have that. Check. My body, that is a living continuation of my bloodline. Go to sleep. Okay, will do. Wait, me or you? I'll go sleep soon. Yeah, don't worry. I'm gonna finish up this game and then I'll end for tonight, I think. My body, that is a living continuation of my bloodline. A living continuation? My spirit, that is my own consciousness. How are you supposed to get a spirit? Curse Echo, easy. I think that's the Beckoning Light. That's his one. That is a living continuation of my bloodline. Okay, well, both of them are dead, so... how? That is my own consciousness. Well. Oof. 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 Let me see. What does it say? First, the detailed account of tragedy surrounding the resurrection that occurred in Honjo back in the Edo period. Oh, sorry. What we call? Oh, the oh, I forgot to read that. Hold on. But if you're gonna go to bed, waifu, feel free to get rest. Okay. His wife was Koma. Okama. Yeah. Okay, let's read the chain of events. During the event, a chain of events occurred around a certain resurrection became the basis of the 7 Mysteries of Honjo. This is a story that takes place in the Edo period. There was a family that lived in a round house in Honjo. The family consisted of a Netsuke craftsman named Jinkichi, his wife Koma, and their daughter Toki. They enjoyed a poor but happy existence. One day they took in a man by the name of who claimed to be a Shimoji. He was on the run, having barely escaped with his life from something or another, wound up in Honjo. The tough circumstances left him sick and destitute. Jinkichi felt sorry for the man and decided to shelter him. The stranger was deeply grateful for the kindness and care of Jinkichi's family. As without it, he would have surely died, and told him thusly on the day of his departure, "I want to give you my thanks, but unfortunately I have nothing of value." He wasn't then asked, "Is there anyone you want to bring you back to life?" It turned out that the man's twin name was Tsuchimikado Seimin, son of renowned Muji, and he had begun researching the fable of Rite of Resurrection. But scrambling nothing, this phenomenon, he was chased out by his family, but he wrote down everything about the spell in a book named The Records Fest while on the run. If a sought to perform the rite, would need to kill people and gather their soul drugs. Seimin had only researched the rite of the spirit of inquiry, but thought himself willing to use the rite if it was for the sake of Jinkichi's family. However, Jinkichi shook his head. Sacrificing someone is unthinkable. We didn't help you because we wanted something in return. You owe us nothing, he said, declining the unbelievable offer. Seimin bowed his head in gratitude and countless times at those words and left the house. In the same area, there lived an ukiyo artist named Old Man Kanzo. His art didn't sell much, but he often looked after Toki while Jinkichi and Koma were out together. Young Toki heard Seimin talk about the Rite of Resurrection, but being too young to comprehend it, regarded it to Old Man Kanzo as a story of fiction. Old Man Kanzo, inspired by the story, filled with renewed vigor, put his heart and soul into the next painting. The piece centered around the theme of resurrection became an instant hit in town. Jinkichi, being a shrewd businessman, saw an opportunity and jumped on the bandwagon by carving Netsuke connected to Old Man Kanzo's uke. He made up stories about his Netsuke, telling people that their blessings were connected to the resurrection, and his business rapidly flourished. That man unknowingly left us a wonderful kid, thought Jinkichi and his family, but they were unaware of the tragedy that would soon unfold. Before long, word of Old Man Kanzo's wonderful ukiyo-e reached the ears of the local daimyo, and he was summoned to the lord's residence. What waited him was not praise, but cruel torture at the hands of Ashino, a female onmyoji who was in pursuit of Seimin. Oh, she wanted to find Seimin! It was her who pressured Seimin into researching the Rite of Resurrection, which she secretly planned to use to preserve her beauty for all eternity. Ashino took advantage of the fact that the daimyo's heart was weak and frail following the loss of family, and manipulated him into capturing Old Man Kanzo, the source of recent rumors about resurrection. "Tell me where you heard the Rite of Resurrection," Ashino demanded. It's Ashino. "Hey Shura, how's it going? We're unraveling the mysteries of the game. How you been? What have you been up to?" Ashino demanded as the brutal beatings continued. It was said that the eerie sound of the beatings rang out like the beating of a taiko drum at night after night, reaching even the watchtower of Sugurun residence. Then we heard the Rite of Resurrection. Ashino demanded, So she was beaten. In the end, Ashino's cruel tortures secured her the information of Jinkichi's family and the existence of the Record of Fates. The daimyo sent his chief retainer to bring in Jinkichi, and the torture resumed afresh while the new captive. This time she intended to obtain the whereabouts of Seimin and the location of the Record of Fates. How are you doing? I'm doing okay. I'm gonna finish up this game and then we'll call it, I think. But we're doing good so far. I almost unraveled all the mysteries. Jinkichi didn't know where the Seimin went, but even if he did, he had no intention of telling. Somebody kept his mouth shut. Oh, he's loyal to the end. The torture was pushed too far and Jinkichi was unintentionally killed before he spoke a word. The daimyo had Jinkichi's corpse hang from a beech tree and declared that, unable to bear the guilt of crime of deceiving the masses with false rumors of resurrection, Jinkichi has committed suicide. This too was all part of Ashino's plan to send a message to Comfort, especially increasing the number of those who sought out the right for themselves. News of what happened to Jinkichi spread and people lost interest in one of the stories of resurrection were lie. Rumors that the daimyo's word was perhaps not all truthful spread quickly when a dancer claimed to have witnessed the chief retainer's cold-blooded handiwork firsthand, and Honjo felt into arrest once more. The chief retainer arrested the girl and proposed a deal to put a stop to the rumors. The girl was to say she was just wanted intention to retract her story by saying it was entirely made up. In exchange, she would be given a most wondrous stage performance. When the day came, she was suffocated by the mask prepared for the performance. Unbeknownst to her, the mask had been covered in glue as part of the plan to kill and silence her. Koma never believed for a moment that her husband Jinkichi had committed suicide. Wait, what? Where did this again? I see. Okay. Koma never believed for a moment that her husband Jinkichi had committed suicide. She was certain someone was behind his death and asked around persistently for the names, addresses, and any information she could find on people with connections to the daimyo. The chief retainer would not allow things to escalate any further, and had Tomozo, a Ronin who once served as a spy, go after her. However, she turned the tables on him, shouting, "It was you who killed my husband, wasn't it?" Confronted with the accusation, Tomozo flew into the blind ridge to cut Ryukoma down in broad daylight. Ordered to take responsibility for his failure by committing seppuku, he exposed the damaged bodies he had disemboweled himself by lantern of the Soba cart used to give coded signals. While both her parents gone through means unknowns to her, Toki is the saddest part of this in my opinion. Toki found herself all alone. One day, late at night, she went searching for her parents and met her doom falling into a canal where she drowned. Meanwhile, the chief retainer had made no headway whatsoever into finding Seimon's whereabouts, and in incensed, Ashino decided to set fire to his restaurants, burning him alive. In truth, all those connected to those events thus far were cursed by Ashino, so that souls would turn into soul dregs upon death, which he had been connecting. All she needed to perform the right was to get her hands on the record of fates. Sensing that there was something serious at work behind the recent string of strange events in Honjo, Seimon returned to find he was too late. Oh, Seimon would have just lost it. Imagine the kind family that looked after him was wiped out and now used as curses. I'd be livid. He broke down in tears when he learned of the unfortunate natural death of Jinkichi's family he had met. Jinkichi realized it was the handiwork of Ashino when he found their soul drugs had been collected, and decided to prevent any further sacrifice from happening by confronting on Horonji Bridge. What ensued was a fierce battle with spells that endured till the break of dawn, but those who did not know any better only saw what they believed to be eerie fashioned supernatural orbs of light. At the end of the long battle, she defeated him. Ashino defeated Seimon and obtained the record of fate, where he placed the curse upon her foot. Ashino dragged her foot corrupted and horribly inflamed, and sought refuge at the nearby residence of a retainer, and angrily demanded they wash her foot. Ashino died then and there, filled with agony and a foot cursed and rotten. Seimon, too, having sustained serious injuries during their fight, died that day on Honji Bridge, still filled with regret. However, Seimon came back to life. Knowing that there would be enough soul drugs in place during their confrontation, he had prepared a spell that would activate the right resurrection upon his passing. Feeling that this curiosity was responsible for the terrible tragedy that had unfolded, he was left with a keen understanding of why the right resurrection was forbidden, and became determined to see their way. Indeed, the reason he'd resurrected himself was for that very purpose. However, he did not know what had become of the record face. While nothing to see the way, he instead used the remaining soul drugs to turn 9 of the Netsuke made by Jinkichi into ritual implements to be sailed away in Honjo. He placed the spell so that should someone try to activate the right resurrection again, all 9 pieces will awaken at once, and to pass the whole truth of events to future generations, he wrote everything down in the record of fate's Yin scroll and passed down to his descendants. Meanwhile, the townspeople kept silent about an instance of fear being cast, and these occurrences were so strange that gossip about it couldn't truly be contained. Over time, the details became more and more vague as the stories grew into legend, and as how they came to be called the 7 Mysteries of Honjo. Oh! And so it was the original 7 Mysteries of Honjo and the Curses. Resident of the victims of the incident turned into curses which are the curse suckers. The contents are organized like an answer sheet, so it doesn't give us the information we need. Is there anything else you need? Yeah, here's what we've been looking for. I bequeath the squad future to be used in the event that calamity should arise from this grievous incident. Well, we foresaw all this happening, and it continues. Those who seek the foresaw disaster must gather these 3 items in one place to cast my Raya of cleansing, and expel all rituals and curses in full. My soul, that is my curse echo. My body, that is a living continuation of my bloodline. My mind, that is my own consciousness. Well, so if we gather these 3 things in one place, Seimon's Raya of cleansing will activate, and completely negate the curse and the Raya of resurrection. Oh, that's it, that's exactly what we need. Ray, bottle of water. Water. The 3 things are Seimon's soul, body, and mind. Why you bonk me? It says the soul is Seimon's curse echo. It's because the Seimon is part of the 7 mysteries. As I mentioned, Mr. Archie said something along those lines before. There's nothing written here. My curse holds my curse. My curse brings ruin to curse bearers. Oh! Next, the body is a descendant of Seimon, seems. Wasn't Yoshimi a relative of Seimon? He and Shiro had other talisman. Both of them already passed by the time this situation occurs. Unleashed. Yada. Damn, that's true. What are we gonna do? Oh god, I have to talk so fast. It's one of us but there has to be others. There's another note here. What's that note? As for the body, seek not only one who bears my blood, but one with strong spirit sense. Such an individual will be able, if a spirit attempts to possess them, to instead take control of that spirit themselves. Wait, what? Such an individual will be able, if a spirit attempts to possess them, to take control of that spirit instead. Oh, la 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 la. Will be able, if a spirit attempts to take control. So it says. Do we know anyone like that? I can't think of anyone. Let's move on for now. Next to the mind. What's the difference between body and mind and soul? Yes. Oh, PC dying. On the panel, it said that humans are made of soul, body, and mind. Ooh. Mind is essentially thought to be a part of the spirit that makes up one's consciousness. It's like driving. The body is the car, the soul is the control system, and the mind is the driver. I see. Yeah, that makes sense. So is there a hint for finding this one? Let's see. There's a should the right resurrection be activated, so too shall my mind be awakened there. Simon tried to seal away the right resurrection, but before he could, Ashina stole the record of fate. So as a countermeasure to the right being activated, he made it so that his mind would be released from the seal. Okay, what does that actually mean? What that means is, Simon's mind awoke the night the right was activated and must be possessing someone right there, right now. We have to get to that person together with everything else. Alright, so we have to find the cursed echo, the descendant, and the person possessed by Simon. Then we just get them together in one place and we'll go. Right, but there's one thing. The second and third ones could be both the same person. What could that be? It's like, if it's like how Michio lost her memories when she was possessing Yoko, Simon's consciousness might not be aware of who it really is. So if he learned the truth, would he start to act of his own accord? Then that person could be ordered to be. Hold on a sec, someone's coming this way. Huh? Excuse me, can I interrupt for just a moment? Yoko? Would you buy this empty can of juice I just finished for 1,000 yen? Huh? I'll throw in these bones for some fried chicken. You can't be a deal, I guess. I don't really want them. That's how that come on the list. Actually, I just thought I might have a picnic right here. Would you care to join me? Who? Yoko? Hello? Yoko? Okay, so if you don't know, Yoko was the one that was saved by Shogo right at the start. I was wondering where she went. I don't understand what she would do.
There's something you should
Yeah,
know.
that's the one.
I came.
What?
To this
city.
to give
To
you a
give
message.
you a message.
Card games on motorcycles.
Card games on motorcycles. Card games on motorcycles. I love that. It's not like we need this exact spot and we can't do anything with other people around, so let's move somewhere else here. Not gonna lie, Yoko coming out here all of a sudden is super sus. Not gonna lie. Kinda sus of you, Yoko. Where were you? Oh no. Don't turn your back to her. I'm sorry, this is sus. Like, Shogo died, she's still alive, and she didn't even ask the police to go find him and stuff. You're gonna sleep. Okay, take care, wife. You sleep. You get rest. Bye-bye. Night-night. Sleep tight. Rest well. Drink plenty of water before bed as well. Night-night. Do take it easy. I'll be finished up here soon anyway. We're in the middle of something, so we'll just be on our way. Yoko is kind of sus. She's kind of sus. Yeah, she's so sus right now. She's a sussy buck. I knew it. What? Alright. I knew it. Wait, so she killed him? She killed Shogo? She killed Shogo? Why did she kill Shogo? Oh wait, I knew that from the beginning. Remember the wait, right at the start? I was just like, hang on a second, Shogo. Did Yoko try and murder us? Like, she... Okay, bye-bye, take care. Oh, wait, you already said that. Okay, bye-bye, take care. So, Yoko at the start... to be fair, that is one of the more powerful curses. But at the same time, like... At the start... Also, no, Mio! At the start, like, I knew that she came there to kill Shogo. I knew it. I knew she killed Shogo. She must have. If it wasn't like her, it would have been Shogo. Who's this guy? Yeah, my Harvard, thanks for all the hard work. So that's what this being the story. Send message goes. No, what? No. Who could have seen such a conclusion? What she seems the so-called mastermind was one step ahead of you. She meditated and leaving behind no evidence. Perhaps there's no way to truly stop her. Or is there? Should you find that this conclusion is not to your liking, by all means pursue a different path. You've done it once before, so I'm sure you already know. That I shall take my leave. I've been your humble storyteller. Good night. A different path? What? She found out? What? What? That can't be the end. No way. Hold on. Let's go. Let's... Actually, I need to tell her. Story chat. How's the light? How's the what's happening to Yoko? Let's try this one. Oh, I want to go back in time and make sure that... Something happened to Yoko. Okay, we go back to the Sagan. What happened? There's something I can do here, hold on. Ah, I got died again, damn it. He's trying to kill me, dude. Okay, now we know the story. Wait, what did it say? You need like 3 things. We have a body? Because I'm sure like Thingy was a Thingy as well. Shoga is also like a descendant. Because I remember Takumi said that he was also prestigious. So maybe he's like a living relative of Thingy Mikado. Also, he's the only playable character, so that's 1. What did we need? What was the other requirements? No, there's one more. What do we need? Curse echo, living continuation but not in my unconscious. There's a curse echo there. Can you notice? There's that over there. Huh? Can I go over there and talk to her? Touch it, yeah, touch it. This is at the start. I remember this. What a like Chekhov's gun. Oh yeah, I knew it. Cleansing. Instead of killing, we cleanse. On the soul, when the body, check. Soul, check and mind on it. Well, I've opened. Do I can connect with spinning. There we go. Hey, I was paying attention, storyteller. Why am I? When you arrived at this junction expecting no less from you, that would mean that you managed to bring everything to light. So there's the possibility that you've wound up by chance. Before I take you any further, let's get no more questions. Well, what exactly is on mine? Okay. Firstly, which curse echo represents the soul of Seimin Tsuchi? The beckoning light, yes. Yep. That's exactly. After the national performance, curse echo changed over time with the legend left. This curse echo was required by my Chizawa. When called forth by Seimon's body and mind, it appeared momentarily before him. Let's continue. Who served as the self of his body? What's his name again? Shogo. Yep. Correct again. Although Shogo was born to an ordinary family, the blood of a distant relative and thick in his veins. In truth, the same is true for Yoko Fukunaga. She was the one who had the blood of a distant relative. Oh, so she was Ashino. Oh, that would explain it, though. That's what explains why she was so evil. You know, and killed everyone right at the end. Seimin Ashino fated to me again all those 100 years again. Now for my final question. What was mine? Tell me in person. Is it me? Am I the third party? Because I've... What if I type my own name in? Does that work? I think you believe it to be yourself. Are you certain? I'm pretty sure, yeah. Yes, you're correct. Ah, I knew it! I knew it! It's just like... Because I was giving people information and I was just like, how come I'm part of the story? You know? Like, sometimes I would tell people, then, what? Why did that come into my head? So I think I was... From the way that people describe possession, I was possessing all those people and giving them the answer they need to survive, you know? That's right, you are. Seimon's conscious awoken by the curses and rush. Ooh, what a twist. That would be the only answer. I had a feeling, because when Mio was talking about the mind has influencing people to do things that they wouldn't normally do. Like, I was saving Shogo, I was killing people doing that. Yeah. Because I was influencing them. Technically, I was possessing them very lightly. So I'm like a spirit man. However, having lost your memories, you forgot about the duty assigned to you. That is, if I may say so, when I played my part, giving you the events of the story. As your consciousness was all that was left to you. You manipulate time and space by the way of the story, jumping from vessel to vessel. I knew it. I was informing them, affecting them. I was moving them to this exact situation they needed to be in to help figure out the story. I manipulated your host's action by whispering commands into the air. Yeah, that's true. Do so you're able to get the full picture of what needed to be done. Ooh. At one point, while still unconscious, you managed to remember your duty. So-called mastermind behind these events, the one who awakened the riot and the curses, was Yoko Fukunaga, descendant of Ashino himself. You unconsciously activated your curse and killed her. Oh, I unconsciously did that. Oh, damn, no wonder she died. How interesting that she awakened Seimon's consciousness at the same time as the curse. That was the one and only time she could have been stopped. But due to influence on Shoko Oki's will, Yoko Fukuna was brought back to life. Using story chart to undo her death, I led you to believe that it was the work of the right resurrection itself. As it turns out, seeing what would transpire if the mastermind was not killed at the outset, it was ultimately revealed the way to put an end to the curse of goods. There were certain things which would have answered all your questions had you noticed them. For example, even while you were under control, Shoko Oki willingly used this curse. That's true. Wait, what? Hold on, what? Did he? There were certain things which would have answered all your questions had you noticed them. For example, even while under Yoko Shoko willingly used this curse, asked you only on how many Shoko killed. That's what I meant. Had you not used the curse, Shoko would have done so of his own accord. Oh, I didn't know that. He would have done so anyway. Dang. Furthermore, Mayu Chozawa was able to record information when Ichoni knew you. Yeah, that's true. I gave all the information. That's what was bugging me. I was like, how is she knowing this? How am I telling her this? It's because I possessing her, and I went through each pass to give her the information she needed to get out. She did what to this because she was connected to you through a curse echo, the beckoning light. Oh, that's how. So the beckoning light, was able to inform her of all the decisions she needed. Interesting. Yoko Fukunaga. After Jenny, Yoko worked as a spot. As she ran the truth, she never regrets the past shame. Enter the Akines, then Omni should continue practice in modern times. And that's Ashino attempted to steal around resident Honcho during the Edo period. Both an exceptional spirit sense she locally learned about her and she while searching her roots. As this point to find out blood and fall into mediocrity. She became consumed with ambition to restore her family's lost glory through her own powers. Devised a scheme to succeed where Ashino failed and performed the right resurrection. Yoko to continue her training, developing a spiritual and curse power until she discovered a record of fates, which offered clues regarding the right. She plotted to use the curse of the seven Mr. Honcho to get out the large number of soldiers. Oh damn, she straight up wanted to murder people. Damn, she was cold as hell. She was planning to murder Shogo. And setting the stage for him. Oh, so the ancestry of Seimon came into Shogo and saved him last second. She was gonna murder him, but he instead so that means he used the beckoning light on her. Like, she tried to murder. I was wondering why she died using my curse, you know? Her own curse. I thought Shogo killed it, but I should have realized this earlier, that the beckoning light basically kills their owners with their own curse if you try to use it on the person with the beckoning light. So I straight up just murdered her with her own curse because she was so greedy. I was just like, Uno reverse. I think that's the strongest one. If you don't plan on killing people, it reverses all their greed and hatred back onto them. The ultimate plan involved invoking a large-scale feast of shadows. Ooh. Awakening the curses, performing the rite herself, and bringing together enough soul decks to revive Ashina. Since the effects of the curses increase the more people know and fear them, she first instructed the record of fates to local historian Hideki Arashi, who could be used to easily spread the rumors. She also connected Fumichika Nejima, a criminal with a deep understanding of Scott's obtained the curse and needed to gather soldier. Unexpectedly, Nejima was very interested in the story of Ashina and readily agreed to his arrival. While carrying these steps, Yuko learned of the existence of the Yin Scroll, which threatened to thwart her plans. She hadn't known about the scroll and the record of fate book going into Arashi, intending to acquire it before it could pose an issue. Through her investigation, Yoko discovered that Hajime Yoshimi was the son of Seimon and threatened him with a curse, an effort to scare him into revealing whereabouts of the Yin Scroll. While Hajime bravely resisted Yoko's threat, she killed him with a curse and ensured Seimon's descendants would not stand in the way. So the only one who could have stopped her was Shogo, the initial one who she killed. As the preparation was coming together, Yoko obtained seemingly less dangerous curse stone of the Whispering Canal in order to become a curse bearer, a necessity for getting the curse stones for the Feast of Shadows. Shogo Oki, also a descendant of Simon, was eyed as a potential risk factor and contacted to ensure he would be located nearby and subject to monitoring. Unaware that the spirit of Soma would be awakened within Shogo as soon as she invoked the curse, the expand was thwarted when she was immediately cursed to death by Simon. That's crazy. That you thought it was a simple murder case, but no, she got thwarted instantly by Simon. Simon's just like, you want to try me, Ashino? You're a fool. Big on. Killed her instantly with her own curse. Damn. Now, let me ask you one last question. If you know all that you know now, I'd bet you resurrect one life, would you do it? I wouldn't want it. I would destroy it. Yeah. I see how much evil and the darkness that comes from this, how greedy people become. I would destroy it. That was Simon's original intention. Apologies for leaving out the options when I first asked you this question. Now it's time to bring things to a close. When you arrive here, the rite of cleansing was activated, spelling all other virtues and curses. Look upon the fruit of your efforts, and then we shall leave this world behind for good. Thank you for all the work you've done. You're welcome, storyteller. I didn't realize. Shoko, you did it. He didn't realize, but he did. No. That's what happened? I can't believe it. I finally understand. Yes, I was the one who did that to Yoko. The blood of the Onmyoji that's inside me broke into my consciousness and gave me that curse. Yoko, after the right resurrection, she was the one who awakened the curses of the Seven Mysteries and cast the Feast of Shadows. The only way to stop all was to put a stop to her. Otherwise, the right cleansing might have been negated too. I wonder how much of it was really her doing all those things. Yoko. I guess that explains why I felt like it was fate when this all started. Though she didn't seem to notice. I guess things were always destined to end like this from the moment we met. Wish we could have met under different circumstances. No point in thinking like that now. God, I need a drink. I'm thinking a Moscow meal. Or 2 or 3. Harishima? Shoko's alive! And what is it? Ah. Just a dream. Seems that it was all just a dream. I don't know that there's such a thing as a right resurrection. Just a dream. So I'd say, but there isn't. Oh no, of course not. But even if there's no such thing, I promise you that I'll get to Belmont kidnapping. In fact, I happened to find a very important lead from over the year ago. Something that's evaded our reach until now. 9 reasons from the scene of the kidnapping, I see. Tetsuo Tsutsumi. What the hell is this? The medical unit told me to get down on what happened. As I was looking into Yoshimi's death at the former Yusa Gardens, the body was discovered at a different park and could they be related? It sure looks like it, but... Soon we found this among the victims' belongings. Thought you didn't want to know. What's this? What the hell? Is there not? Boss, look what was in the female victim's address book. Yoshimi's phone number and photo. What? On the picture. There's an axe thrown and a bunch of weird symbols in the hole where his heart would be. Oh. Do you think, I mean, could this be some kind of curse or something? Sometimes I have to tell you not to connect everything to a cult. Damn it, is this a Nakagoshi case after all? What was that, boss? Nah, don't worry about it, make sure you put that photo into evidence. Just know that this is related to Yoshimi, make sure you do a thorough sweep there, I'm gonna make a phone call. Yeah, it turns out Michiru did die in an accident. That's going to be able to get a little more information. Because there never is such a thing as a right resurrection. I feel like there's a spirit watching over us. And why? Nothing's happening. My contract won't be. She never believed in the blasted record of fates. To all of you watching from far, far away. Right resurrection has never existed, not in any world, not in any time. Whoa. So I ask you to take the life you hold and move forward instead. Victor, why is that? Do you want a question? I want to get enough evidence for the search warrant. I'm going for now, I'll follow. That's the kidnapper. Yes, I'm the one who did it. So please tell me. She was always following me. Sorry, Mitch. Let's go. Buy this for Yoko Fukunaga, yeah. Damn, she should have murdered him. How come he wasn't the kind of guy who could have just picked it off like that, you know? And the boss is hiding something. There seems to be some kind of secret hidden in Hajimi's family tree. Let's see if I can find who that is. You would be absent today. Is that something you need? I seem to have the spirit sense thing all of a sudden. And that's the thing our chat one doesn't approve about, so I thought I'd mention it. Could have called, didn't think you were the son of I had to find out from why. So I've got all my favorite chief inspector. The hell are you planning? I think so, Highness, you're thinking. Money Makoto Ashimi after all. Nothing bad, Lodi Janta. I think so, you're getting along with your daughter. Well, you know, more or less. That was good. That was good. Oh god, that's so good. Dude, what? I didn't expect it. Like, I was just like, at the end I was like, Yoko, are you okay? Like, the whole time I was wondering, where did Yoko go? Is she okay? And then, what'd you call it? Shogo died, and I was like, how did Shogo die? I assumed it was Takumi, right? Turns out it was Yoko the whole time, dang. I mean, that's what I had a hunch right at the start. I was just like, she had the curse to begin with, didn't she? She had the curse to begin with, and then she died. And then I picked up her curse. And then all the information I gave to Shogo, and I'm unknowingly, when she activated the curses, she instantly died from her own curse. The beckoning light basically used her own curse to kill. Like, the moment she tried to kill Shogo, she immediately got killed by herself using her own curse technique. And then at that point I must have had two, yes, I had two, didn't I? Yeah, I had two curse thingies. But for real, like, Tono straight up dipped, you know? As soon as I killed Namigaki, she straight up dipped and left him. I was like, damn, that's cold. That's a good story. I think that was amazing, actually. I really enjoyed that. I really wanted to play this game, though. I gotta admit, I really wanted to play this game. It was just so good, dude. The story was so good. And then the meta stuff was crazy. I was just like... when the storyteller was like, do you know who the consciousness is? I was just like, off the top of my mind, I was thinking, could it... I don't know who it could be, but could it possibly be me? Because that was the biggest mystery I've yet to answer. Because I kept telling people the answer, and people were saying, hang on a second, where did I get that answer from? And the one who had the beckoning light, I was giving all the answers to. I basically told her how to solve the issue. I think that's the strength of the beckoning light. And the mind of Seimon hadn't realized what happened. Oh, that's a cool concept. What if I typed in Seimon at the start? I typed in Oberon, he's like, oh, isn't it beautiful frog? I'm like, no. And there's me all along, I was his mind. I saw through all, I pervade through all the mysteries to achieve a true ending. But damn, Yoko almost won, though. Yoko almost won. But to be fair, she lost. No, from the get-go, she already lost. But we didn't know she won, so we went back in time, rezzed her, and then she went and committed all that travesty and stuff, you know? Complete the story. Ah, case closed. Okay, reach Shogo. Okay, his ending. So all this ended up in a bad end. Can you imagine? This was the good end all along, or true good end. And then you had to... I like it when stories do that. They make you go through the bad end first. So you go through all this just to get the bad end. And then you go back in time and just like, oh, I see, Yoko is the villain. So the only time Yoko could have been killed is when the when the curse first took hold. So you think this is the bad end, but no, it's actually the good end. Where you get the curse, but then you look for the lantern. I remember like I remember the lantern was coming closer to me. So I let it get closer to me, then I touched it, and it's just like, yeah. Because I remember the lantern. At the start, the lantern was there. I was like, how come there's a lantern there? I was the biggest red herring the whole time. Then we kind of figure out it's like a side thing. It's like Chekhov's gun. And we didn't realize all the way until the end. Like, straight up, she was the mastermind behind all this. She set everything up so that this could happen. Wow. Yoko, it's kind of nuts, huh? I think that's it. I've done it all. That's it, folks. That's it for the story. We're done here. Spoilers, by the way. Okay, well, we're done today. We're done with this game. I don't know what we're going to play next. Oh god, I didn't expect to go so hard on this game. But it's so good. I highly recommend. Possibly one of the coolest and innovative uses of fourth wall breaking in a game. And it's all kind of like... It all kind of makes sense, you know? Maybe the real paranormal site were the friends we made along the way. It's kind of funny though. At the start, like, the problem was already solved. The villain was already killed. So you're just like, yeah, let me go back in time and resurrect the villain. Whoopsie. We caused all this to happen. Good job breaking it, hero. Like, the same one was so 500 IQ. He already solved the problem the moment it happened. He's like, bam. Nope. No, not this time, Machino. Okay, that's it for today, guys. Thank you for watching. I'll let you guys enjoy the great music, and I'll see you next time. Wait, do we have... How many do we have? I might raid someone. See about raiding someone. How do I read again in this? I can't see anyone trying. Okay, we'll just leave it here, guys. Take care. Hope you enjoyed the story. Bye. Bye. Bye.